Sound muted. Microphone muted.
Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome to the stream. How's everyone doing? We'll be getting started very soon. I'll be jumping into TeamSpeak with Lionheart, and we will be kicking off this next part of the head-to-head. I'm not going to talk about Game of Thrones in this stream, I don't think, because there's a lot of people who haven't seen it yet, and I don't want to just spoil it for a lot of people. You know, I don't mind spoiling it like tomorrow when the episode's played, like in England and stuff, but a lot of people will be waiting tonight to go ahead and watch it, so I probably won't be talking about it much in this stream, and if I do, I'll let you guys know just to be safe. But how's it going, everyone? Welcome to the stream. Let's move over to the game. Hey, it's your boy. And then we'll get chat up, and then we'll get this bad boy started. So it should be really fun. I'm definitely looking forward to duking out with Lionheart some more, especially in the stream as well, because having 3 hours to like fight just straight without having to edit it and stuff. I mean, this is how I feel like the head-to-head should definitely go. So really going to be really fun, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it as well. So let's do that. That's all done. Just need to grab chat, and then we can I'll jump back into TeamSpeak with Lionheart and see how he's getting on. Yeah, so let's just pop out the chat, stick it there. Perfect. Bloody beautiful. There we go. Great. So yeah, let's just avoid talking about Game of Thrones, I think, for now. Yeah, unfortunately, the Battle of King's Landing video I uploaded just wouldn't go HD. It was uploaded at 12 p.m. my time, so lunchtime yesterday. Just didn't process all day. It really sucked. But yeah, that's so for anyone tuning in, watching this VOD wise, this is going to be a 3-hour live stream between me and Lionheart. We're going to be continuing on our campaign. I believe we're at turn 30, and we're basically just going to be playing for 3 hours, seeing how far we can get into the game. So it should be really, really fun. If you do have to drop out, don't worry. The VOD will be up on the channel when it's fully processed by YouTube, which who knows how long that'll take. But it should be good. So let's go ahead and unmute and get ready to talk to Lionheart. Hey man, are you ready to rumble, or do you need a little bit more time?
Literally like another minute or two, and I'll be good. I'm just gonna grab a water.
Awesome. I'm live now, by the way. So
okay, yeah, I'm
chilling out.
I'm live, just rolling a Sal trailer.
Oh, awesome. Will I be allies with Lionheart? I don't know. We are very close, as you can see. So this is after the 2 hours of video we've done. And you can see we literally have the exact same amount of settings. Lionheart has 2 cities and 3 minor settlements. I have 2 cities and 3 minor settlements as well. So, like, yeah, things are pretty even, I would say, so far. So it's going to be interesting to see what goes down this episode, as well as that. In the last episode we did, Yuan Shao formed a big daddy coalition to the north as well. So both of us trying to befriend Yuan Shao will be very interesting. I also want to try and buy this province off of him as well, because he has a province up here, or maybe it's this one, and I really want to try and secure that. So I'll have to see if I can buy that province off of him. So, me and Lionheart played 4 turns off camera just before starting this stream. Because if you guys remember, if you saw the last episode, I was being sieged here by a really small army, and I wanted to just fight this off camera so that we could get straight into more interesting action. And basically, whilst I sent Lubu back over here to kill this army, the yellow turban guy came back and he took the iron mine from me. So we're gonna have to try and reconquer that. But we should have no problems in the west now, or the east, sorry. So the east should be completely Gucci, clean, raring to go. And be great. Will I force my own coalition, or will I join Yuan Shao? Maybe Sun Jin's coalition? Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna play this by ear. I think Lionheart really wants to join Yuan Shao, which would make, Yuan Shao is the smartest decision, because he's very strong in the early game, and if he buddies up with him, then that kind of puts me in a precarious spot, then I'm kind of surrounded by enemies almost. But I don't think I want to join Yuan Shao. I feel like that would be no fun, like, for me to do it personally, because then, like, it would just make me really safe, and I want to live life on the edge, If it brings to my downfall, then it brings to my downfall. That's just kind of how the game works, right? So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to consolidate this, befriend Kong Rong as much as I can. So because Kong Rong has all these 4 settlements here. Probably end up trying to confederate with Kong Rong, I think. Take this territory, secure these 2 right here. And I think I get an event to do that. And then just make my way down south. And maybe we can meet up with Sun Jin. Sun Jin, I think is how you pronounce it. Or we could force a coalition with Kong Rong as well. If we wanted to have a coalition, Kong Rong, I'm sure, would be more than happy to do it. So, and then we can maybe fight Yuan Shao's coalition with the help of Kong Rong. I mean, probably not. Yuan Shao is very powerful in the early game, but all it takes is some bandits to come in from, like, the mountains over here, and things can go very well. Yeah, and Sun Jin could be a very, very useful ally, because he obviously conquers all of this, and if he beats Lu Bao, something like that. I'm getting the names pretty quickly, actually, surprisingly quickly, but I'm still struggling a bit. And he's down there to the south, right? One of the really good governors, who ends up, like, taking control of a lot until he dies. He basically forms the Southern Coalition until he dies.
I'm literally just letting my trailer run through for like another 30 seconds, and then I'll switch.
All good, all good. I'm just chilling out of chat.
Cool, cool.
Which of my tattoos do I prefer? Probably, I don't know. Probably the Mingekyo Sharingan tattoo. But I don't know. The Renegon. I think the Renegon is really nice, but I do want to get it touched up because the central dot of my Renegon tattoo is not, isn't. It's like dark purple and it needs to be black. And I might also get a little bit more like addition. I don't know if you guys can see this. It's like really hard to show. How the fuck do I show you this? I can't like tilt my arms like that. I guess it's like I have to stand. Yeah, like the central dot needs to be black, and then I want to get the inner circle like dark purple. So I don't know. I like them both. I want to get some more as well. I want to get like Uzumaki and Uchiha on both my arms as well, but I don't know. We're probably just gonna wait until Boruto's over and decide if there's anything from that, because I could get his Jogan and maybe Soroda's Mangekyo Sharingan on my arm as well, or maybe Naruto's Sage mode, Biju mode. Or I might just not get anything else because I don't want to overdo it. I want to get a One Piece tattoo and a Hunter x Hunter tattoo. The Hunter x Hunter tattoo I want is Hisoka's art face.
Hello, Mr. Fish. We are live.
Awesome. So are you ready? I mean, looking at the map, look at us. We've got the exact same amount of territory. 2 big cities and 3 small
Yeah,
ones.
it's looking good. I've just realised though that you're on the different audio track on my Streamlabs. So let me change that. Otherwise, no one's going to hear you.
No problem. Hey Jackie, what's the best faction for new players? I think Liu Bei is a great faction. So Cao Cao as well. I think both of these are going to be good for new players. Or Yuan Shao will be good. I think these two and Yuan Shao are probably
Okay,
pretty
we should
good.
be able to hear you now.
Awesome. Hello. Can you hear me? All good?
There we go. Right. I need to remember to press my record button because otherwise that's awkward. But yeah, let's do this. Oh, the chat's so friendly to you already, Jackie. They're already saying burn the fish.
Burn the fish. Yeah, I got
Batter and fry the fish.
It's been
the fish.
It's been a while since I've got this abuse from your chat, and honestly, I've missed it. I really have missed it.
Yeah, I mean, you need someone to keep you in check, right?
Exactly. Yo,
Hello,
Mark,
Betrayer
how you doing,
Fish
dude?
Says Happy Strawberry.
Betrayer.
I can't. Thing is, I kind of take that with a smile. Imagine a happy strawberry telling you, "Hello, Betrayer Jackie." Happy little strawberry.
The door behind me is open.
What's with all the burn the fish? It goes back to when me and Jackie
sex
did
dungeon.
a
Close it quick.
CK2 series, and I tried to assassinate all of his children, and then
Don't
Jackie
let anyone
killed
out.
me.
Yeah,
Destroyed me.
And then in the Game of Thrones one after that one, I burnt Castle Rock to the ground with a dragon because you were killing Haxo's children. So really,
Yep.
if you weren't a child killer, things would be, we wouldn't have crossed paths so many times.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah,
I'm
true
channeling
that.
my inner Sao, right?
You either win or you
He'd do it, right?
die.
Oh, also in the Sins of the Solar Empire series, yeah.
Oh yeah.
That happened.
So it's always you initiating it, and then I just retaliate and happen to come out on top. Yeah,
You retaliate with burning fire.
Hey, burn them all. Burn
them all. Well, I think it's time we continued some burning.
No,
burning fun.
Continue becoming the best of friends. We're going to form a coalition.
Yeah.
We're going to take over China.
A burning love for one another, right?
Exactly.
There we go. Let's do it.
Maybe try to get some enemy legendary. Yeah, I definitely need to build more armies for sure. I definitely need to build more armies. In my provinces, because I only have 4 characters, so I need to save up and afford some more. I think it should be pretty plain sailing from now on. I think. Yeah, I honestly think we'll have a pretty good time of it as we push on now, because we've got Kongrom right here, who is really friendly towards us. We have a good friend right here. We've got nothing to worry about in the south.
We are.
Indeed.
We are.
So I think I don't know if you've mentioned it to your chat already, but we played about 4 or 5 turns just so I could clean up some stuff in my west, so that we would just dive straight into the action in this stream.
Yeah, yeah. So we just played like I think it was like 3 or 4 turns in the end.
Yeah, but a lot of that was just replenishment, right? We weren't really doing too much.
Yeah, there wasn't a huge amount. So I think with Sao Sao, we're kicking things off with a battle today.
Oh, juicy! I love it.
So I'm about to attack Kong Zhou, I believe it is, or Kong Zhou, something like that. I'm gonna butcher all the names because yeah.
I feel like I'm getting the hang of them a lot quicker than I thought I would. You know, I'm like, oh, this is this guy, and you know, pronunciation's okay, and I kind of know a little bit of history about them. Like, I feel like I'm picking up Three Kingdoms a lot quicker than I was picking up Warhammer Fantasy, but maybe that's just because Warhammer Fantasy is kind of crazy. So many dudes and lore.
All the lore.
So we're going to be starting. So obviously,
just double check. Did I declare war on him?
so obviously in this head-to-head, Lionheart does his go, and then I do my go, and vice versa, and vice versa. So, you know, we'll have some downtime where I can talk to you guys in chat. So yeah, it should be good.
No, I'll become untrustworthy by doing this. Damn it.
Sao untrustworthy.
Sao untrustworthy. I know, who'd have thought. I'm ready to do it though. So time to commit some treachery.
I think I think it was Tengs. I think it was. But they changed it, I guess, to nerf him. It's just archers now, right? Or
thankfully, reliability recovers a lot faster in 3K.
Yeah, it definitely has changed. I'm not sure what. Where.
Oh, it's gonna be a. Oh my. Oh. Oh no. We got
Oh
desync.
no. I guess attempt to resync.
Resync.
God, we haven't
single
yeah.
desync while
Or
we've
crash.
been recording. Yeah.
Have you crashed at all whilst playing Three Kingdoms? Because I haven't.
No, I haven't actually. 10 out of 10 have not crashed. Yeah.
Yeah, we say that now.
To resync, yeah.
Well, hopefully this will sort out. Normally it does in previous games. Yeah, we've literally just started. Hopefully it'll be okay. I think we're just reloading now and everything should be good. Lionheart's a bit soft, I think. Yeah, the reason he's soft is so that when he talks, and if like he's just talking about his turn, I can talk over him. So that's kind of why he's a little bit quiet. But as long as you can hear him, that's okay. You know, as long as you can still hear him. But I just want it so that when I talk, I'm a bit louder than him, so we can, so I can talk over him.
Looks promising.
Yeah, should be all good.
Back in.
Yeah.
Oh god, so I've got. Oh god, yeah, I didn't realize he had so many men.
Oh, what you initiated that attack, my friend. You can't be like, oh no, desync. I'm not gonna do it now. The die has been cast. Oh, good. Okay.
It's all good. Okay, I've already committed the move.
I thought you were gonna try and take it back all of a sudden. Be like, oh, maybe not.
Yeah. Like 10 out of 10, the resync works. Like GG.
Yeah, that was quick. Normally in Rome 2 it takes fucking ages.
In we go. Oh god.
Oh, we desynced again. What's going on?
What the hell? What?
Must be something up with this battle or something.
Yeah.
I guess we'll try resyncing once more, and if that doesn't work, then I guess just end the turn before attacking them, maybe? Because maybe it's because something we were doing last episode when we were playing through.
Yeah.
This is unfortunate. Desync upon desync. We get to look at... So we actually have a pretty good army as well. A lot of archers. Archers are really strong in Three Kingdoms, like really strong. I mean, it should be fine, because me and Lionheart have messed around with this campaign quite a lot, and this is the first time we run into any issues. I think I just need to wait until Lionheart is in, and then I can click... There we go, it should be all good. I'm playing as AI now, so...
Oh, wow, that's weird. Oh, that's really interesting. It resynced it after I'd hit start battle, so I didn't even get the battle options up. It was literally resyncing it to you, I assume, like hitting players AI.
Yeah.
That's really... I didn't get any options, though. That was interesting to see where the resync kicked in.
Yeah. Is it going to kick, or do we need to restart, do you think? Is anything happening on your side? There we go. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, we're all good. We're all good. This is promising. Cool. I like 10 out of 10 for the resync system.
Yes. I mean, it's kind of a system you never want to use, though.
No,
so hopefully it's not a.
That was pretty good. Cool. Right. Let's do this thing.
So I am just. Yeah. Okay. So so is this like a minor province battle, or it's like a farmland, right?
Oh, host left the game.
Okay, let's just reload for save, and I guess, yeah, we're just desyncing from this. I guess end the turn before you attack them, and we'll just play like a turn and see if that sorts things out.
See if that does it.
Man, how unfortunate. With so many clean issues. And I also have a auto save as well at 28 if you want to go back to that. That was turn 29.
Yeah, let's go back a turn. See if that fixes it.
Man. How annoying. Hopefully this isn't a prominent issue. Because as I said, I have played a decent amount of the campaign head to head. Not on these saves, but in a previous build, and it all was working fine. Game's up, by the way. I didn't run into any issues, so. But then again, it doesn't mean there's not going to be any issues. Guan Yu, yeah. There was a campaign which me and Lionheart were testing as well, where basically we were just auto-resolving to make sure the stability was fine, and we were just auto-resolving battles, and Liu Bei died on like turn 4, I think, and and Guan Yu took over the faction, which was hilarious. Like, absolutely hilarious. He died on like turn 4 in an auto resolve battle because we were just like spamming through the turns. The Lord of War demands it. I mean, that's kind of the cool thing about Three Kingdoms is that, you know, if you want to hard enough, you can just put people into power. You know, if you want Guan Yu in power, or you want someone else in power, you can just kill your way through your main characters early on and then stick them into power. So I believe it's literally at the end of my turn. So
okay, cool. Let's go for it. See if this works.
Oh yeah, and I also got this payment as well. I think we were talking about it last time. Yuan Shao wants to pay me a ton of money for some clay axe, completely worth.
Yuan Shu wants me to acknowledge his legitimacy again. No, not this time. Distancing myself from that hot mess.
Well, is he getting beaten up by someone else, or?
Well, everyone else is trying to form into a coalition against him at the moment.
Oh, okay.
So let's see how this goes.
Maybe he will coalition with the tiger dude down to the south. Be pretty interesting.
Yeah. Come again, Liu Bao? I think he's just declared war on me and got. Oh, no.
No, that's on someone else. I think
that's someone else.
Yeah, that's just he's part of Yuan
Shao's
Shao's coalition. Yeah.
Oh, he got him. Yeah, he got him his vassal to go to war with the yellow turban dude.
Can I play on Romance Palette? No. I mean, if you want to watch Romance Palette, you can go ahead and check out Lionheart's. I much prefer the records. Lionheart's playing on Romance, so if that's what you prefer, feel free to go check his out. But I prefer records. It's nighttime right now, right? So it's dark.
Let's try it again.
Let's go again. Yeah, we actually have an okay army. We don't have a lot of characters, so his characters will ruin us, but we have a million archers this battle, so I just need to hold my line and let my archers do the work. Yeah, I'll try my best with pronunciations, but whilst I'm streaming, it's quite hard to change it on the fly. But I am trying my hardest to come up with, with good pronunciations and stuff.
Nice.
Yeah, I actually have a lot of soldiers. I think it's going to be a hard battle for you.
Yeah, I might have some regrets right now. Though
I have
his eye patch now.
Oh, that's true. That's cool. So his model actually changed.
Yeah, it's changed. So he's now got a green sash and a leather bit through the middle. It looks really cool. Definitely have a zoom in, check his face out, and don't look at all the moves I'm making on your troops. Thank you.
I did that in the first battle we fought. I paid like no attention to the actual battle, and I was just like zooming in. I was like, oh, all the cavalry's coming from every single direction. It's over. Okay, then we'll have. I need to have 4 spears in the back line for sure, protecting my missiles from his cavalry. The nice thing is we're going to be using this river as like an obstacle. It's one of the really cool things in Three Kingdoms is that there's a lot of obstacles on the campaign map. Like you can use the terrain as a defense, and I really dig that about the game. It's definitely a cool feature. Not a feature, but a cool battle design, I guess. Probably actually going to stick a unit of swords on this side because they have shields. I'm probably going to advance just a tad, or at least advance my archer line. Maybe actually I'm going to retreat back a little bit so that my archers can go in front of my spears, and we can just retreat them back if we need to. Something like that. I know it does kind of give up a bit of the hill, but I want to...
Alright, let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, you can just hit start and I'll be done in a couple of seconds. I can just press 1 actually. Yeah, I want
more time because you've got so many men, you know.
That's not too bad. It's just I really like in the at least the battle side of things on Three Kingdoms how the maps have a lot more terrain you can use to your advantage. You know, like impassable flanks you can secure. It's quite a nice addition.
Yeah, there's a line of sight's quite key in this now.
Yeah, for sure.
So I think when you hold down spacebar, it shows you like grey areas of the map.
Yeah, so like this right here.
See.
Yeah, it's kind of like the campaign fog of war almost.
Yeah.
So like I can't see any. So you could.
You're using the little pond.
Yeah, with my like 6 million archers. Look at them all.
Oh, great. I love archers so much.
And you attacked me right as well. So this is why you need your goddamn trebuchets. I wouldn't be able to stay here if you had your trebuchets in this army.
Trebs for days. Trebs are in my other army.
Yo, Jake Tiger, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So yeah, this should be a pretty good defense. How's the music, by the way, guys? Is the music too quiet or too loud? Let me know, because I think it's a little bit too quiet, and I probably need to turn it up, because I turned it down quite a lot. I'll just turn my master up a bit. But here we go, our first battle right away.
Take a look at it.
Oh. Lionheart just got really loud. So maybe I messed this up somehow. Hopefully he's not too loud. Yeah, I think my key to victory is definitely preventing that cavalry from wrecking me. Because you got a lot.
You haven't got any, have you?
I might have.
Uh-oh.
Let's quickly turn the music up a bit. Okay, is that better now, guys? We've got a lot of spears guarding the rear. Yeah, he's just moving around all his cavalry first before moving up his army. I guess what we could do... Oh, there's actually a thing here as well. That's amazing. Let's actually move up our line right here. Because basically, he won't be able to hit my archers from here either. So let's move up a little bit. There's obviously a bit of hidden stuff, so he can probably use his cavalry quite effectively to come up here. I might move up just a tad more as well. Just so our archers are now in range of him. And we have the support of the forest. But yeah, this is actually really useful. So we can do like that. Can basically do like that. And we can, yeah, we can defend this. Like, he's going to try and just crush in on me from every single side. So we're going to need to just hold the line and try and keep my archers alive. So let's tell these guys to fire at will. Yeah, they're fire at will, not on skirmish, which is good. And I'll stick them on guard mode as well. All our infantry should be on guard mode. So we'll just select everyone, stick them on guard mode. Our archers are going to be the key to this battle, though. We're going to do some serious damage with them. And obviously we have the defensive position here in the woods as well, so... Just like that, try and bring these guys out. And probably like that. I need to be very careful here, actually. Because I imagine a cavalry charge from this position would be very effective. That's exactly what he's going to go for. So let's switch these infantry around. I'm actually going to turn some archers behind us. Prevent him from coming through here. Let's get these archers back. Start shooting away at his horses. Why not? Yeah, these archers are hitting over on this right-hand side. Frontline archers can just form up here again. Yeah, now we're doing some good damage. Just kind of scaring off his missiles a bit. These guys need to be very careful. Need to be close, getting ready to move. Archers doing some good damage to them horses. Bring up the spear line as well.
Infantry.
Bring back the archer line a little bit. Let the missiles fire. Did a lot of damage to them archers. These archers can actually move back up here. Okay, archers kill the cavalry. If you kill the cavalry, we're in a much better situation. Yeah, all you guys just slaughter that cavalry. There's a lot of very thin lines, though. I need to make sure I keep an eye on the back as well of my formation. Okay, he's going to go in for a big push now as well. There's a lot of like gaps appearing in my battle line, but there's not really too much I can do about it. I'd rather kill the cavalry than worry about the archers. Let's get him involved over there. Yeah, continue to hit the archers if I can. Because our front line is going to melt, right? There's not really much we can do about it. These archers, I've almost killed an entire unit of cavalry there. How's the fighting? We'll try and get some good zoom-in shots as well. Man, the arrow trails are just so gross. They really are. It's a real shame. Just kill the shock cavalry. That's expensive cavalry, expensive units to replenish. Okay, he's got hardly any cavalry left now. I can actually start bringing down some infantry now. But yeah, my front line is actually already breaking. That's funny. Well, not funny, but unfortunate, to say the least. I just don't really have a front line, right? Don't really have a front line, but we can probably try and do some damage to this. But we're not going to be able to kill any of his generals or anything, but got a big cavalry push coming in here. As long as we can protect these missiles, I guess it's okay. And let's try and get a nice little flank round here with some infantry. I mean, I probably should be using this infantry to defend that flank.
Okay, that's one general pushback, I think.
Yeah, he's fleeing for his life right now. Yeah, I guess we're going to have to deploy these guys over here now. We're going to have to... Where is South? South's really far away, actually, so we can actually deploy more infantry over here. We're going to have to deploy more infantry. And just hope these archers can get a last couple, lasting shots off from the enemy. Because, yeah, I think killing the archers is not my concern, right? South is really far away. I just want to get as many archers down on this cavalry as I can. Because the shock cavalry dies to missiles very quickly. Just shoot away. Or infantry coming back over here. We can throw some more infantry in to support these guys. This guy's still alive as well. Yeah, just kill this shock cavalry if I can. We'll zoom in on one of the heroes as well. This is not the guy with the eye patch, I don't think. Where's the guy with the eye patch? The guy with the eye patch is over here. He's actually dismounted as well. Look at him go. Looks sick. That's awesome. Still too quiet? Okay, I can turn up. I can turn up a little bit more. And I imagine Cersei will be making his entrance back in any second now. We're killing cavalry, though. I think I'm going to have to... Oh, we can actually probably finish off this unit right here. You guys come back. You guys shoot that unit. I'm also running out of ammunition, which is a good sign, right? Because it means that I've spent most of my ammunition, so... That's decent. Oh, yeah, definitely kill this unit. Kill this unit of horses. If I have anything left, missile-wise, kill that unit of horses, please. This general's about to get slapped by his what are they called? Commanders? They're not commanders, are they? Vanguards, yeah. All I want to do is kill this one unit of cavalry, and I'll be happy. Maybe this unit of infantry. Archers, go, go, go. Yeah, unfortunately this battle is... oh, we managed to wrap this unit, that's good. Frees up some infantry, I guess. Try and get these archers out of this, maybe. Try and get some spearmen over here. Bring back these archers. Throw in the infantry. Oh, these are archers as well. Okay. We'll just keep on falling back then. We're in no rush. Just trying to do as much damage as possible. You guys are out of ammunition now, so just, I guess, throwing on the average man. I'm not trying to look to kill any soldiers in this battle because it just won't happen, right? Or any like heroes. But we are looking to try and kill as many people as we can in the actual units, because these guys will have to be replenished, so it will slow them up. Someone came back as well. One of the things battle-wise I'm not a huge fan of is how much units come back from routing. I'd prefer more of a decisive, kind of like a more of a decisive battle. You know, if your army starts to break, it breaks, so there's no kind of coming back. But this kind of, I feel like, filters a lot more into the Warhammer style of things. So if you are a big... Oh my god. Oh my god! My lord! That was brutal. I feel like if you are into the Warhammer style of battles, you'll be right at home in Three Kingdoms. And I haven't really played much of the Romance mode either, so I'm not actually... Like, I don't know how different that is, right, in the Romance mode, so... Or in the Records mode, I should say. Like, I feel like at this point my army should just break. There's literally nothing left, like... I feel like army attrition should take over. Yeah, that cavalry is brutal.
I finally managed to get it in anyway.
Yeah, yeah. And the heroes as well, just devastating. Poor militia guy, yeah. Indeed.
Victory! We have victory!
So, does this guy you're fighting have any other cities, or is this his only city, or what's the situation?
There's only one as far as I'm aware, so this is a bye-bye.
Nice, indeed.
A Pyrrhic victory, as foretold.
Yeah, look at that. Look at your heroes of 100+ kills. Deadly.
Yeah, they did a good job. I had them dismounted in the end so that they weren't getting wrecked by all the halberds.
Hey, I'm happy. I did some good damage to that army, so I'm happy with that. Also, guys, if you are looking to pre-order Three Kingdoms, if you go down into my description, you can pick it up for like 16% off through Planet Express. Planet Express is only EU, unfortunately, but I almost killed your Tiger Cavalry.
Nearly. It was so close. You absolutely destroyed my other cavalry unit, though.
Yeah, it's the Shot Cavalry, which like just melts to archer fire.
No! A would-be assassin!
Oh, again? Oh, no, this was an event we already had, right? But because
has been wounded.
Yeah, so if you guys are looking to pre-order Three Kingdoms, you can use my link down below in the description. It's through it's through Games Planet.
His resilience is lowered.
Yeah, it's through Games Planet. You might want to be really careful with him now, because if you remember when the resilience of Liu Bei was lowered, he got killed in an auto-resolve the next turn, so be careful.
He's wounded for 3 turns, so yeah, I've got to be really careful now with him.
I think if the resilience is yellow or red, there's a chance they'll die in an auto-resolve. But if it's green, they should be pretty okay in the auto-resolve unless they're captured. But obviously in battles, it doesn't matter if they get killed, I'm pretty sure. Yo, Total Legit, how you doing, man? But anyway, sorry, back to my point. If you want to pick up Three Kingdoms, 16% off, use my link down below in the description. It helps me out, and Games Planet works with Sega to bring you guys the key. So it's not like where it's a little bit shady. They're legit. Yeah, do you have to pay money for that or not?
I don't think so. I think it just slowly gathers back up and takes a while to muster. It's convalescing at the moment. That's cool, at least. Yeah, so if you're in the EU or in Europe and you want to pick it up, then do that. Unfortunately, switch to the garrison. Yeah, it's really tasty for that province, so that's secured for a while.
Yeah, all miner settlements seem really tanky in this, especially if you level them up as well. Which is nice, because then it means they're kind of like, they're self-sufficient on the defense. Like, you don't have to worry about stationing armies there. You can focus on taking cities and stuff. Yeah, unfortunately, they don't have a deal in place yet with Sega for the NA market, so it is only in EU. But they have been working on trying to get an NA kind of deal with Sega so they can sell Sega games.
Tao Shang from attacking me now. God damn it.
I also will be doing a giveaway as well, guys, pretty soon. Probably starting tomorrow or in a couple days' time. I'll be running a giveaway up until launch, where I'll be giving away 2 copies of Free Kingdoms. So just keep an eye on the Free Kingdoms videos, and you'll be able to find out how to enter and how to win. It'll be really simple. It'll basically just be like, be subscribed to the channel, and you get an entry into the competition. Follow me on Twitter, you get an entry into the competition. You know, just stuff like that. Really easy. And if you're already doing them as well, you can just click it and you automatically get entered. So, it's, yeah, really easy. So look forward to that. Playing with other players. Yeah, I'm playing with Lionheart. Lionheart X10. You can find out. He's streaming on Twitch currently. So is morale more like Napoleon Rally by leader? Not really. I would say it's the morale system in this game very much works like it does in Warhammer. I'm getting some really good replenishment here. So I want to go and take back this settlement, obviously, because he has a pretty filthy army, and I want to kick him out of this territory. Because the reason he's managed to take this back is because I was busy, you know, taking this back from a little rebellion we had. But now that's taken care of, our food situation is looking great. We can start moving back. So let's just move to here. We'll be here in 2 turns. Yeah, basically 2 turns. We'll stay in friendly territory, though, so I can get this tick of replenishment. And then we'll go after him, I think. I'm also looking to hopefully pick up... Yeah, we already saw all of this. I'm hopefully looking to pick up another army pretty soon. Not that we really have the money to do it, but I do desperately want it. Do we want some more money as well? So this is income from commerce and stuff. We've got a commerce building here. I think I'd rather a tea pourer or a tea parlor than a lodge, because lodge gives you more of a commerce bonus, but I think, oh, we need tea to even have that. Okay. I was thinking of destroying this building as well and building something else here, honestly. Or I might just save my money. We could upgrade our lumber camp. An extra 30 gold. Or we could just get more food. I think more food, actually. If we're going to do anything, it's more food. So this gives me more income, and this gives me more food. I think we want more food here. So we're actually going to pick up the farm supply storage. It gives us 25% more food production, but 25% less income from peasants. On the bonus. So it's not like it gives me less money. It's just I could get more if I built this one instead. But I think I want this building just to be producing me as much food as physically possible. Cool, let's do that. Pretty easy turn in the snow. I'm not really up to much when it's winter. Campaigning season has passed.
Yeah, wow. He wants my herdsman. Let's negotiate. Haggleheart X10 engage.
Yeah, Jason, I know that. The colour coding they like so much from Thrones of Britannia.
He's in a coalition I want to jump in to.
Is he part of Yuan Shao's coalition?
He is. Yeah, he's in.
That's a powerful coalition.
It is. Oh, actually, wow, yeah, he's smashed Yuan Shu. Yuan Shu used to have a fair bit of territory to the south of him, and he's now lost that to Liu Biao.
Wants peace? Definitely not. I will reject it. You'll die, you yellow turban. Oh, and he's moving down south. This is actually kind of annoying. But is it actually annoying? How will we be able to defend our capital? Could we, like, swoop around? Or do we need to come back and deal with him? That's the question. Could we give him the left-right good night if we were to just move in here? And then chase him down afterwards? Because it will take him a couple turns to go through the mountains, right? What's the defense like in the city?
Okay, they're at war with Dongming now.
Not amazing. I feel like we wouldn't be able to hold this if he was to take it. But maybe we could move in, take the iron mine, and then force march him down. Like, I feel like this city, he has 3 archers, 4 archers, a bunch of swords.
Ooh, apparently this will be a valiant defeat.
Well, should we fight it?
I've got Trebs Bay, so.
Oh, I mean, it's a valiant defeat. Let's fight it then, right? Because you don't want to auto-resolve it.
In we go. No, definitely don't want to auto-resolve it. Send yourself to my Trebs.
Oh yeah, I've actually got a really good army, I would say. So where is this happening? Out of interest.
This is happening near my capital of Chen.
And who is it? Just like a random attacker or a rebellion or?
This is Tao Shang.
Oh,
so this
damn.
is Tao Chen's heir, I believe.
So what happened?
Actually, no, his
he
heir
died.
was Tao Ying. So something else happened. So this might. I don't know if Ying's still alive, and this is just another chap he has.
Hmm. This is this is interesting. So he made peace with the Wang, didn't he? Yeah.
Yeah, he pieced out with Wang, which really upset me.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Stupid Wang.
We have a good chance to deal quite a lot of damage to Lionheart's second army now. Yeah, for sure. We can take a look at that, Sharik driver. We can take a look if it. I'm pretty sure it does affect the overall food, or at least the growth of the settlement if you're in a minus. But it's fine for now, I think, as long as we're positive overall. Because ideally, I don't.
Get it when I hit start battle.
Yeah. I'm all good. So we're gonna just push around this flank.
Hiding in the trees, are we?
What do you mean? Not at all. I don't think he can see me. I don't think he can. Oh, he can see me. The Trebs are turning. I wonder if we get down into this ditch if he can see me. I'm not too sure. I probably shouldn't have clumped up this much as well. But I basically want to come down the mountain at him.
And a miss.
I'm quite depleted anyway, or a little bit depleted anyway, so it's hard to see. Basically, I want to try and just kill these Trebs as soon as possible. Because if we get within, I don't know, I think it's within this range, he can't shoot, so that's good. And obviously using the trees to our advantage is nice. So I'll probably just send some heroes to deal with the trebuchets. Yeah, I mean, I'm not planning to stay in the forest. It's just I want to use the forest as cover. Oh my god, I'm clumping up.
That got a hit.
Yeah, I've maybe clumped up a little bit. Too much.
We play battleships.
You sunk my battleship.
Yeah.
We look at the trench is just littered with my dead.
Yeah, you're being sneaky, going into areas I can't see where you are.
Yeah, that's kind of was the plan, to try and sneak through into this trench. I wasn't sure if you could see it or not, so I wanted to hide in the trench and then use the forest to advance. So I don't think he can see me now. I think we're a little bit safer now. No, he can still see me. He can still see me. That's fine though. So it's just to select all my archers. As long as my archers survive, that's the most important thing. I also actually have some axemen as well. So let's move into the forest all of a sudden. She can move in. Is any of these guys ability-wise? So we have hamstring and we have invasion one. Okay. Wow, he's turning a large portion of his army here. This is interesting. We also obviously have to worry about this guy here as well. Does he want to duel me? Pretty even duel if he does. Let's see if he wants to. Does he turn her off as well? So let's archer line. Let's get that bad boy. We'll get that into range here. And then infantry line can just advance. And you guys go around the side. That's a nice even duel. Powers.
Maybe not.
Why not? That's even, isn't it?
Oh, it does say similar.
Yeah, there's anyone could win. And I'm a little bit damaged as well already.
Got this. Yeah. Okay, I'm on it.
Okay, let's get my archers to shoot down these axes back here. We debuffed him though, which is nice. Yeah, he's now got this debuff, so his abilities increase. And then the infantry's going to charge out. Fuck, that's my bad. And we're keeping a unit of infantry here busy as well. These axes are getting hammered by archers. Let's bring her up a bit more. My own axes go there, and then
I
you...
do also have dual swords.
Oh, sick. Let's zoom in a little bit and watch this fight. Yeah, I've only got one sword, so I lose.
Yeah, you just lose. Two swords is definitely better than one, right?
Silence these trebuchets now. Should be able to pull through fine. Archers can now change focus and try and kill something else, maybe. Yeah, let's just try and kill these. His swords are going to be a real problem on the front line.
This is Sao Ren, so this is Cao Cao's brother, I believe.
Oh, nice. Is he the... Yeah, there he is. He is the Sentinel.
Yeah.
Just use hamstring ability. Ability's back in 13 seconds. Archers have killed one of his missiles as well. That's good. Let's try and kill more of these archers now, I guess.
The slight problem is that your archers are causing a fair bit of damage.
Yeah, they're in a really good defensive position, obviously being in the forest. This is actually a pretty interesting way as well of using heroes, because like now that we're fighting over there, neither of us can use them heroes, so sometimes it might be a pretty good idea just to engage the enemy's hero.
Yeah, to tie them up.
Yeah, so that your army can win the battle. There you go, more of his dudes have been taken care of now.
Really close though.
Yeah, really close, and I've killed most of his missiles now as well. I'm running out of ammunition though, which is a little bit annoying. I probably should save my ammunition as well. Let's move out the forest a little bit. These guys are actually out of ammunition, so just dive in there.
Oh, it's so close this duel. I think you're pulling it back.
We'll make sure we use that ability as well. Give him a bit more military evasion. Yeah, I don't know. It could literally go either way. Well, you can run away at any time if you want to save your hero.
Could do.
Well, this guy's running as well. I've managed to rout the artillery, so let's bring back this hero. Maybe try and cause some issues there. Okay, I've run out of ammunition with everyone. We're trying to outflank these. These guys are tanky as hell, though, the Saber Militia. Yeah, you know. I mean, it's like you've kind of got this now. Bring in this good guy right here.
Oh, it's so close. It's so close.
Let's try and break these dudes.
I know it's Cao Cao's brother, but I feel like we got to go for it.
Yeah, if you can't win here, then what's even the point? I'm going to give up winning the battle to see this. He kind of looks like he's got more HP, but I could get a lucky hit or something. I don't know how it works exactly. So this is really close. I'll keep an eye on that, guys, if I can. Oh, we routed in the center as well. Let's push our way over here quickly. It looks like it's in your favor in the top right, but when you zoom in and look at the HP bar above them, it looks like it's kind of in my favor. This is pretty goddamn close. No! I used my ability the second you dived in. That could have been enough to save me.
Hang on, that came up saying I'd been defeated. What? That's
Wait,
wrong.
have they killed each other, or?
No, I'm still alive, but it said... I'm pretty sure it said Cao Ren has been defeated.
Yeah, there you go. Most of my army is just breaking now, unfortunately. We put up a good fight, I think. That was really close. Watch my left flank. Yeah, it would have been. Yeah, my left flank was kind of what I was.
Confirmed it as well. It said the wrong one.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So he's victorious, not defeated.
I mean, he took a life this day. Is he really? You know, is he really victorious? He's gonna have to live with that. He killed a man in cold blood.
Fine.
Hey, I'm happy with that. We severely wounded this army, so it's all good. No idea, Ulfra. I have no idea if VAI plays like it does in Warhammer 2 or not.
Your champion's still going though.
Yeah.
So I think he's holding the.
Yeah, the morale together.
Yeah.
I was gonna challenge you with him, but his like odds were heavily in his favor, so.
Yeah, that was accept, yeah.
Actually, it says they're kind of even though, but don't think you're gonna want to do that. Coward. Can I just retreat him? I'm just gonna run away with him.
Yeah, you can do.
The army is lost, so if you want to just triple speed it, I'll just get rid of everything else. Seems like he's walking away though. Ah, whatever. You can just go in, honor and glory, till he routs.
Victory!
Hey, I've just got lucky. I've just got lucky, Darren, in the head-to-heads in quite a few of them. For sure. To be fair though, that match against Apollo was sick though. Coming back from 2 settlements is a beautiful streak, I think. Like, being down to 2 settlements, Apollo having like 15, and then coming back and winning. Whew, that's an achievement I'll take. We did some great damage to him as well. We lost 2 generals. I should really not be careless with these generals because I was just saying to him.
I captured your.
Oh really?
Your champion, yeah.
I was just saying I shouldn't really be careless with these because in like Rome 2 or Attila, when you're doing head-to-heads, it's like whatever. If the general dies, it doesn't really matter. But in this game, like if they live to fight another day, they can be really effective. How's it going, Darren? Anyway,
I want him, to be honest.
Just ransom him for that moolah.
Yeah, I'm gonna release him.
That's how it's very clever. Is indeed. Yeah, we should actually dismount. I need to remember that to dismount because the horse doesn't run away. I don't think the horse doesn't run away. We're in a pretty good situation though. If we can like take these mountain provinces, Lionheart will have a hard time, pushing into us.
Ooh,
We've
I
also
got his sword, I think.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I got a heavenly sword.
Well, this is the 3rd episode of mine and Lionheart's campaign, so if you want to check out more of the game, especially the early game, then go back and check that out. But I think this is one of the further campaigns in the... Actually, no, we're only on like turn 30 something, so... I don't know. There's like, I think the longest campaign out there probably goes up to like turn 50 or something, so... Gotta work on 3 Kingdoms videos at some point. Sun's out, and the goblins that are YouTubers stay inside. It's been such a nice couple of days, and I've just spent every day inside. I am a basement goblin for sure. But that's awesome. I don't really get a lot of time to check in on the Stellaris campaigns, but they always seem like really exciting. I guess it's probably really fun for players as well as the viewers as well, which is nice because you kind of got your own lore and your backstory to each of your factions that you're giving. It's kind of like Dungeons and Dragons. You get this card at the beginning of the game and then you roll with it. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So the nice thing is this food supply will be done next turn as well, giving us an extra... What is it? An extra... we're building this one. 25% food? Yeah, an extra 25% food in the region just being produced because I guess we're stockpiling it. Less is going to waste, as you could say. Which is really nice. This is going to be like the breadbasket of my empire right here. I might think about upgrading the... Oh, we need this reform. What reform is it? This reform. We could get this, but I really want to get this retainer army reform. No, where is it? This one. Yeah, this one. Supply channels. Canals. Supply canals. Because it gives me an extra army and we desperately need it. Because if I could just have a small force guarding this, then that would be just beyond valuable. Yeah, no, it definitely sounds it, Darren. Definitely sounds it. Especially if you have, like, modders helping you as well. Or if you're just doing the modding yourself, like, you can really create a very unique experience. How much can you do while it's someone else's turn? Like, have they changed that? So I think you can't do diplomacy. You can't build. I actually don't have enough. I do have enough money. So I guess you can't build. You can't do diplomacy. I think you can't do assignments. So not a lot, I don't think. Whilst it's someone else's turn.
It's Tao Ying still, so that must have been just another. Tao Shan must have been just somebody else in his faction.
Yeah.
Leading an army.
Yeah, I'm surprised he pushed through the Wang's army. The Wang's land, even.
I think they pieced out, and I think he must have got military access, I guess.
Maybe you should teach the Wang a lesson for doing that. I love trying to...
Wang. Well, the thing is, I'm trading with Wang. So I'm gonna use Wang as Tao Ying has, and use that to move through and strike Tao Ying back.
Oh, okay.
We'll leave little Wang for now.
Yeah, so I don't think you can do a lot, honestly, whilst it's not your turn. I don't know if you can maybe recruit. I'm not sure, but yeah. My PC setup. So my PC setup isn't anything crazy. I've got a 1070 Ti, an i7-8700 series, and like 16 gig of RAM. So it's good. Don't get me wrong, but it's not like some sort of mega spaceship that's going to lift off and be the first computer to set like foot on Neptune or something. And welcome everyone who has just joined the stream. If you are new to the channel, I upload Total War videos every single day, so if you do enjoy this, be sure to go ahead and subscribe. I also do a lot of multiplayer head-to-heads. That's kind of the thing I enjoy the most in the game. So if you guys want to see, more of this head-to-head, kind of epic campaign stretched over multiple weeks, then be sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, if you guys are enjoying this, I'd really appreciate it if you could drop a like on the video or on the stream. That'd be really awesome. Yeah, I mean, I really, really want to get to the second marquee, but my second marquee is actually a lot harder to get to. Lionheart's is like, I think he needs 60 points, and I need 80. So I need a lot more. A lot more. Yon Shadow requested joining their war, so they're fighting these guys. It's all good. So the question is, I can hit this turn, and I think we do it. Yeah, I think we smash this settlement, and then we chase the Yellow Turban army down. It looks like he just got sacked here as well. So let's move in and take... No. Ugh, I hate it when it does that. That's fucked me so hard. Why would you not just go this way? Oh, we could have hit it as well. I hate it when it does that. We have to go the other way now. Let's force march. Fuck it. Oh, so annoying. That's so annoying because now it's going to take us like 4 turns to get up here. I hate it when it does that. F in the chat, boys. Like, I was literally within striking distance. Like, why would the pathfinding take me round there? We can raise an... Oh, we can't raise an army, right? Yeah, we're at max 1 armies. We get a reform boat very soon, I believe. It's not going to tell me when my next reform is. Oh, I have it now. Cool. So that's actually... Fuck, I shouldn't have done that. I could have built an army here. I would have been strong enough to defend the settlement. Literally that one move did the exact same thing against Apollo as well. Like, I did it and then I panicked and then I just did stupid stuff. So let's just get this extra army, which we've now got. We raise that extra army. We don't have any money because we can't raise the armies. I guess it's not the worst thing in the world. But I really want to get this guy into power, if I can. He's on an assignment, so I can't afford anyone else. Okay, it's fine. We'll just save our money a little bit. I guess it's not the worst thing in the world, but he came around here. But we probably could have like raised an army quick enough to defeat him. But yeah, we'll save our money for now. We're making good food. This is going to be upgraded next turn. And yes, I think that's all we've got to do. No spies or anything quite yet. Diplomacy? Anything we want to do in diplomacy? Well, obviously befriending Yon Shao is good. Would he let me join his coalition? Out of interest. How do I join? So they would not accept. That's fine for now. It's fine. And no one would unify with me. Military access through Wang's territory. That could be pretty good to fight Lionheart. Where is she as well? Don't know where she is, but we'll sign this on aggression pact. because she will hopefully help improve the relations between me and Yuan Shao, so that's all good. All right, there you go. Annoying turn, honestly. I wasted a turn there, but it's fine. He's just going to run back now like the coward he is. But that's actually fine, though, because Liu Bei can just take the long way around. He can just go back here next turn and then attack Dong at the Eye of Mine. It's a little bit annoying because it's kind of like a wasted turn, but we can then build another army here. We could also arguably build up the guard post as well. Start upgrading that. Because I imagine at max rank is actually very deadly. I don't know what one's better, so what gives the better garrison? This is good for like cavalry.
Oh, I've been flogging the troops. Public order penalty. Rip. Hey,
that's all they're good for. Flogging and winning new battles.
Oh, it's awful. It's -10 for 5 turns.
Oh god. Oh. Hope you're not expecting to fight any battles.
Not anymore.
Destroyed as well. I don't know where that is. Hi Jackie, will this go on YouTube? Yes, it will indeed go on YouTube. It'll probably take a little while. To process and stuff, like, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours after the stream is finished, but it will be up there. Assemble the damn Tiger Generals as soon as possible. Oh my god. Can you guys hear that? Hopefully not. There's a freaking wood chipper outside my house, and it's really loud. Hopefully you guys can't hear that background noise. If you can, I'm going to be pissed. I feel like you guys can. Hopefully you guys can't hear that in the background. Because it is. Can't hear it? You're fine? Good. It's like really loud. Someone's like chopping trees and stuff. So hopefully it's all good. Yeah, nope. Okay, good. Thank you, guys. Thank you. So yeah, I think this turn, we will probably just traverse back here. Or maybe we just go for... Mountains will just take us too long. Like, we can just probably go to like here next turn. Because even if he does sally out and attack us, without the garrison, we can fight him in Force March. Because all Force March does is it makes your soldiers tired and it doesn't let you initiate battles. It's no longer like in other games, like in Warhammer, where if you get caught in Force March, you get ambushed. It's no longer like that, so this army should be more than capable of taking him on in Force March. So we'll Force March back up here, and then we'll push on the Iron Mine. If he then decides to come down, we should have another army being built down here in the south. I mean, honestly, even if the garrison is okay, as long as we just have a general garrison here with a couple units, we'll be fine. Because we just need someone to be able to fight their generals, you know. A couple units of spears will be more than enough. The towers in cities are really strong, so... I'm glad, though, I am building this garrison post. Because this garrison post will give a big boost to the army. Like a real big boost. I can't schlong the dong. Indeed. Does the Zhao Yun event happen every game for Liu Bei? I have no idea. No idea. Yeah, no idea. I haven't got it yet, but this is like, you know, we are kind of early on in the game, right? We are only on turn 30 now, so. Liu Biao. Okay, so they're going to war with the North Bandit dude. That faction got destroyed. Faction development. And, okay. Okay. What if he was playing Gongsun Sao? Surely he wouldn't have to give up that general. Yeah, no idea. Well, Gongsun Sao, generally, as long as the events go in like they should, like they did historically, Gongsun Sao has a very hard time of staying alive. Because Yuan Shao is just such a big daddy in the north that he kind of just shreds northwards and takes out Gongsun Sao. Especially if he does the events that fire that and makes him go to war. So I guess Gongsun Sao, if he dies, I might get the event for Zhao Yun. We'll just have to see, you know, what that goes down. Which is kind of interesting if there are triggers to certain events in the game. You know, if there is like, Gongsun Sao has to die for that guy to then come over and the event to fire for me. That's quite interesting, I think. You know, because sometimes he might not die. Guan Yu, get deeper. That's all good. So let's do this now. Has the assignment finished? here one more turn. Can we just cancel him? Takes. Oh, we should have just left it. He would have been back. I should have done that last turn as well. We can hire another general though if we wanted to. All sentinels though. Indulge greed. So he's a tax collector. So he's more of a dude I want to just stick around. Whereas this guy is more of a fighter, right? Yeah. Magistrate, manipulator. So this would be a good guy to pick up to send as a spy, honestly. Because I imagine he has some pretty good cover. Okay, so let's just do this. If he moves, it's fine, because we'll be deep in his territory anyway, right? Yeah, we're going to be up, like, here in forced march, which is fine. If he comes out and attacks me, he shouldn't get the garrison. I think this army will be enough to take care of this, because we'll have cavalry and he won't. So we'll just move, like, so, like, kind of relatively close to the settlement. Even though we're in forced march, it will be fine, I think. And then next time we'll be able to raise that army with him, because he's already in our court. He'll be cheaper. We don't really make a lot of money right now. But I might see quickly if I can trade anyone some food. Who is, like, struggling for food? I mean, Dongming. No, Kongrong. Kongrong has a lot of money. Holy crap. Do you want anything, Kongrong? I don't know what to offer him to get some money off of him, but he has a lot of cash. Like, a lot of cash. I don't know what we could offer him. Does he want to buy any accolades from me? Got some good weapons as well. Trade that, and you give me some money. You give me some moolah, Kongrong, because you have a lot of it. Request regular payments of 50. Yep. Oh, for 10 turns as well. Sure. Let's go up to like 120, 150. I mean, that is a pretty good weapon though. He really wants. Money's just not an issue for him. We can go. Oh my god. Wait, I'm not. Yeah, he's giving me money. I'm not giving him money, right? Holy crap. He must be making so much cash. I could have got a little bit more, but fine, whatever. So I gave him a great glaive, which is probably pretty good, but I have no one to put it on right now, right? So I'd rather have the extra 450 gold for 10 turns. That's 4.5 grand. Ancillaries, yeah, sorry. I'm just used to be... Like, I swear ancillaries used to be called no, I don't know. It's just something I've always said. Stupidly or foolishly. Nice. Oh, he just recruited? This will be a hard battle for sure. We might have to just starve him out in the city. Oh, he has horse archers as well. Ooh. I mean, luckily we hit this army before it can really form up, but we might literally just have to starve him out. Yeah, it doesn't even think we can win, right? No, it does, but only just. We might just have to starve him out in the iron mine. I don't know what the supplies are like here, but that plus the garrison, like, that'll be a hard fight. A hard fight indeed.
What's with these Pyrrhic victories?
Well, we can fight again. They were never called accolades. Yeah, I mean that's just what I call it. Like
medium casualties. I could starve it out, but it would take a while, and I'd rather replenish. Yeah, we're gonna have to fight it, I think.
Cool.
Oh, damn it!
Bring it on.
How's things going on in your turns?
Well, I misclicked last turn and sent my army the wrong way.
Oh no!
But yeah, I'm coming up to try and take that iron mine back that the yellow turbans took from me.
Okay, so you're heading over to Guangzhou.
Yeah. So hopefully I can take that iron mine back. But he's got a full stack in the settlement, so it's going to be hard. I might just have to starve him out or bring up reinforcements or something. But I imagine he'd probably sally out because he has a full stack plus a garrison. Like, that's kind of scary.
That is pretty terrifying, actually. Garrison's going to be pretty nasty.
So just an easy battle. No need to do anything. Like, his army's going to smash mine. We don't really stand a chance. We could just kind of garrison him this way. Kind of cool. Yeah, I think you're just going to absolutely smash me this battle, so I'm ready when you are.
I hope so.
Well, I've got nothing in the way of, like, ability to kill your generals, unfortunately.
Oh no, what a shame.
So let's just stick these spears on the back line. Swords can go on the front line with the archer support. Actually got a lot of archers as well again, but it's just not going to be enough, unfortunately.
Go over to his character model.
Like so, cool.
He's got his eye patch. Did you check it out last battle?
I did indeed. It looked very cool.
Looks awesome.
use the town for cover. Yeah, that's basically what we're going to do. We're just going to stick in this town and use it as a defensive position, you know, prevent him from really coming in. Again, if we can kill some cavalry, that'd be great, because he has, what, Tiger Leopard cavalry? Yeah, I'd love to kill these guys off, because these guys are taken care of. It's a very, very slow process. Is this over by me, or is this over the other side?
This is to the south of my main territory.
Ah, okay. Lionheart could easily beat me in this campaign. Easily. Salsal's really strong.
Pretty close to your last battle, though.
Yeah, it was ridiculously close. I'm just gonna kind of just like curve a bit more on my axes. So we actually do have some good axes this time. Oh, we can triple speed this as well if you want, just whilst you're moving it.
Sounds good.
Because I ain't moving from this spot.
Locking it down.
Please let Lionheart win. Oh, play now. Obviously now that we're shooting at one another. Oh, didn't mean to pause it.
Yeah, I always hit the big button rather than
yeah, you know, always want to hit the big shiny button. There's a lot of archers coming in. Let's just move up ours into the fight and obviously focus fire down on something like that. Militia, or do I want to kill missiles? I'm not sure. Probably just try and kill some militia, because these guys don't have shields, so they will die very quickly. And again, like, this isn't a battle we can win, but it's a battle we can severely handicap them, because look how quickly these militia are going down. Also, these arrow trails are going to be literally the first thing I try and change. Like, as soon as there's a mod out to do it, I will. Bring our archers back. Front line's fine. Front line should be okay, and we've actually managed to hit this general quite nicely as well. Not.
Rejected.
Rejected indeed. Hey, I'll duke it out with the one that's currently in my battle lines. I'll fight him if you want.
No.
Okay, he's committed there heavily, so we can actually push in now. There's no cavalry behind me. Oh, there's cavalry behind me, just waiting to come in. So yeah, we're just here to try and kill the cavalry more than anything else. He's sending the cavalry around the guys on the back now. Get the archers back. This guy doesn't have any proper abilities. He's just kind of like... Who do we shoot? Horses, maybe? Shoot horses. Continue to box up. Like, we're just here to try and kill as much as possible, so... No rush. Man, that cavalry is brutal.
Sure you don't want to?
Yeah, sure, why not? To be honest, I'd rather keep him, like, engaged for a while than not. Okay, let's just try and, like, collapse in on some horses that may be a little bit more stuck in on me. Like here. Got a lot of archers, like, scanning around the fire here. You guys have ammunition left here, don't you? Yeah, just shoot into this. Interrupt. Could run away. We just have to survive for 50 seconds. That's actually interesting. So if we win it, if we survive during this time, do we win? Oh, really? It's probably because they're so stuck in. I mean, accepting the duel is good, though, because it keeps his character from killing all my soldiers, so... It's kind of like, it's a noble sacrifice. Also, did we kill his horses? No, his horses did get out. Okay. Let's try and get some archers out of here. No!
He's down.
Yeah, he did not stand a chance.
Got wrecked.
So I'm trying to bring out these archers again. Try and just pepper arrows in. to this fight. Yeah, I'm not going to talk about the Game of Thrones episode just because people haven't seen it already. Like, it's a bit fresh, right, for me to really go in on the Game of Thrones episode. You know, I could talk about it tomorrow if we stream tomorrow or the day after, but, you know, the episode for a lot of people in Europe, who are probably the most people who have watched it, haven't seen the episode yet, so I don't want to spoil it for anyone.
Victory!
Indeed, victory for you and not for me.
Threat victory.
This army is not getting a moment's peace for it. I feel like it's battle after battle. They need some time to replenish.
Yeah, I'm just kind of trying to get them. I think after this, I'm gonna have to sit them and wait for like eight or 9 turns so they're ready. Unless because I could just disband them, but then you lose any veterancy you've gained with them.
Yeah. You could always re-recruit some dudes to get a mustering bonus on them again, like change out the retinue for different units.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, actually, I could upgrade some of them. Good shout. I am second Marquess.
Oh, nice. Okay, let's take a look.
Marquis, Marquess, one of them.
Monkeress. I need to be very careful with who I recruit now. Then, I think I'm gonna have to try and recruit from the ground up because Lionheart can now start sending spies my way, which obviously is not good. We need to be very careful. Yeah, his elite cavalry is just brutal. Especially when I'm fighting. Like, if I had cavalry, it'd be much easier to deal with them. Because I could tie them down with my cavalry. And if he tries to run away, I could then kill them. But because I'm fighting as these smaller, kind of like defensive armies in certain cities, he can really just take advantage and, do some serious damage to that cavalry. Whereas if I was to fight him with, like, Liu Bei's army, you know, I could then have my own saber cavalry holding the line. Because I have some good saber cavalry here as well, you know. A lot of these sword cavalry guard, which are very decent. And this cavalry guard as well or saber cavalry is level 5 as well, so they hold their own very effectively. I see you later, big boss man. See you later. So yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're going to just simply, next time we're going to siege out this army because I don't want it replenishing, start trying to starve it out. They'll probably sally out and we'll have a big battle on my side of thing. Which I'll probably be outnumbered in, but hopefully it'll be okay. I'll probably need to attack him as well because of his archer superiority. But we'll basically be able to stop. These guys will all be half strength from this retinue, so that'll be okay. And we have a lot of infantry and a lot of very good heroes. So we'll starve them out for a couple turns, and then they'll probably sally out. Because I think their odds of beating me isn't bad, so... Yeah, we have just normal... This is just for normal saber cavalry. Well, I have one unit of sword guard, which is my best cavalry. But, yeah, we have saber cavalry as well in Liu Bei's retinue, sorry. I was also thinking about maybe getting a unit of shock cavalry as well, because shock cavalry is brutal. It can do some serious damage if they rear charge into archers or something. So I might end up replacing this one of Zheng Fei's spearman units just to giving him something else, you know. Because these guys are kind of more suited to shock cavalry more than anything else. But I've stuck him in with just infantry because red generals are great at killing other infantry, you know. It's kind of like these are commander units which help buff up the army.
I was thinking about hiring someone to my court, but they look a bit shifty. Who among you is a spy?
We just won't say anything. I'm just not even going to reply to that because I obviously can't get spies yet, but he doesn't know that. He does not know that. Yeah, shock cavalry are deadly. Like saber cavalry obviously does more what it does. It's a bit tankier and it can hold its own in combat a lot more. You know, if it's fighting infantry, it will hold a lot longer. But shock cavalry just impacts, does a ton of damage and then kind of dies. But if you can hammer an anvil, they're so good. It's more of a glass cannon type of build. God, the music is still really quiet for you guys, right? Be just like that. It should be a bit better. Let me know if it gets too loud for you guys. I can always change it. I can always stick it back. Because the
Is
music's
there a way to
pretty...
see trade resources?
Don't think
on the
so.
map?
Not that I know of. This isn't like Imperator Rome or something where you have all the beautiful map modes, unfortunately.
I was hoping there would be one that told me where I could get artisans from.
Yeah, I don't think there is. And you're timed out. It's very quiet. It's quite loud for me. I don't know. I've got like Lionheart turned down and stuff, but hopefully it'll be fine.
Just invoked my council. Didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, very nice. If you assign a Chancellor, she'll give you missions to complete and stuff. But if you don't do them, it kind of fucks you up a bit.
Construct a building from the following chain. Settlement administrator.
Whew. Lionheart taking his time. It's like playing Darren all over again, isn't it? With his 50-minute turns. Bloody hell!
Oh, perfect. I'm actually doing that right now. Good.
So I might try and I really want to confederate with Kong Rong, but I might also coalition with Kong Rong.
So just forever. I think it's forever.
Because Kong Rong would be great to try and take on Yuan Shao's coalition. Yeah, I don't know. So let's do this really quickly. Moving for the battle. It's just starve
What's
out.
occurring? That iron mine.
Yeah, I'm not initiating the battle though, because I won't win if I try to attack. But I think they'll just sally out because they
Also
have very
a big
good
battle
army.
then.
Yeah, hopefully.
Nice.
So I want to now probably raise another army. So this guy was already here, right? This guy was already here. He's expensive, but he seems pretty good. But then we already have a Sentinel, so do we want another one? Like a level 4, this guy is pretty good. Can get trebuchets and stuff. This guy is pretty good. What do you guys think? Do you think we get the top guy or the bottom guy? Because I mean, this guy's already in our court, and he's like, can make him very happy. No, actually, I'm gonna get the top guy. He's already in our court. He's cheaper to get. We can now recruit some soldiers with him as well. So we can actually recruit some more men with him and stuff. Oh, we can get some good swordsmen as well, baby. Very expensive as fuck, though, right? I just want some extra men in this army, just so we can keep the garrison done and safe, so it's fine. He also leveled up as well. Nice. Melee armor piercing, that's really good. Happiness to the commandery. Probably this, get the zeal. Armor piercing for own army as well, that's great. Avoiding ambush, and then we get charge negate and immune to fear and terror. That seems really good. Sure. Ignore forest penalty so we can fight in the forest a little bit more effectively. He's pretty good. He's pretty good. So that way we don't have to worry about any spies being embedded. But I imagine Lionheart has definitely sent some spies my way. And then building-wise, nothing to do. We've got some money left over. That's fine. Cool. Dong
What's the
Ming.
Dong doing?
Just asking to vassalize me like he does.
Mini Dong.
Yeah, and here we go. The dude sallied out, so we got ourselves
here we go.
a good old battle. You could quite easily take this battle, in all honesty, but no guts, no glory.
I mean, you do have the Warriors 3, right?
I do indeed. Yeah, that's like my saving grace. But my army isn't very good, so I don't know. I think, obviously having them troops is really good. The heroes is amazing, but you have a very scary army, so we can see. And you never know, these Warriors 3 might end up dying this battle. So this should be a really, really good battle, guys.
I get bonus points for kill all 3.
You do. God, imagine who would even take command of my faction if that happened. Oh my god.
How many other characters at court have you got?
One.
Are you married yet?
No, I haven't married yet either.
Lonely boy Leo Bay.
Yeah, he's got more important things on his mind. The only thing I've got on my side now, though, is that you did attack me, so I've got the
So
advantage.
I'm going to come to you, yeah.
Yeah. Where do we defend? Probably up this hill. Probably like here, right? Oh, I'll probably push on that hill because he'll be waiting for his reinforcements. So let's just I won't bother forming up quite yet. I just want to get into this because he'll wait for his reinforcements for sure. So I'm probably going to push up on this hill and hold this line here, I think. Yeah, Oliver, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. First time. I'm glad you're here. Welcome. Yeah, like our infantry is trash. It's just up to the boys. It's literally up to whether or not the boys can do their thing. You know. So Zheng Fei needs to get stuck in the front lines killing infantry. Guan Yu needs to go after their heroes. And Liu Bei needs to stay alive. We have some good archers as well. Even though we don't have a lot of archers, these guys are pretty decent because I've got some Yi marksmen and also archer. Oh, only archer militia. I thought I had the better bowman, but I guess not. Well, we had some Yi marksmen. I guess that's okay. Ready when you are, by the way. Also have cavalry as well. My cavalry is going to be very important in the battle for sure. I guess we can just form up our front line like so and just advance it up. Flank more. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you clicked it.
That's alright. My chat says that they want to get some chips to go with this fish.
Tasty. If I get these archers in and start hammering away on these cavalry quickly, it'd be nice. Quicker they die, the better. We're obviously in the forest, so we're not really going to be doing much damage to them. But as soon as we enter the forest, it should be fine. And, you know, if he throws away his cavalry like this, that's amazing for me. Because the sooner this cavalry dies, the less I have to worry about being hit in the back and stuff, so it's good. Yeah, we've already done a lot of damage there. Let's keep on advancing. I want to make sure I take this forest so that he has to come out of a position. Oh, he's actually pushing. Wow, really? He has reinforcements, though. That surprises me a lot. This is going to be a messy-ass battle as well, for sure.
My chat also wants to ask you if you've got any vinegar or mayonnaise over there to go with this.
No, sorry. Dry fish, unfortunately.
Oh, a dry... Ooh, grim. Like the bit of bad cod that's been at the back of the fish for a week. Oh,
yep.
Grim indeed.
I don't know how long I want to keep this skirmish phase going, though. Do I just want to attack? Like, do I believe in Zheng Fei and Liu Bei and the boys? Like, the question is, do I believe in the boys or not? We are in the forest, so we should be melting his archers, but do I just want to charge out it? And like, yeah, he doesn't have a lot of infantry, does he? Let's just fucking go. Let's go, boys! Let's take on them spears. Cavalry can sit back. This cavalry can push around the flank.
Anything?
Let's be a little bit more aggressive, yeah. So I think we'll be able to carve in his like flank and then like. Fuck me, the marches are hurting. Ah, boys, help! Sure, I will accept that. Liu Bei can get his hands dirty.
Oh, here we go. Duel with the Bei himself.
Guan Yu needs to go after his boy right there. Oh my god, these missiles aren't even taken care of yet. Fuck. Go, 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 go.
Strength. No, 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 no. Let it go, though. Let it go.
Liu Bei's gonna win, but that's nice. Liu Bei.
Oh, my scholar's been defeated and he's running away.
Coward.
A fair bit of damage to Liu Bei, though.
Yeah, for sure. So the reinforcements coming in. We do need to reinform. Reform the line! Reform the line! Battle is definitely not over quite yet. There's a lot more cavalry is coming in, whereas my horses. Cavalry. Everyone just fall back. We're in no rush. Let's just finish this up quickly. Liu Bei's chilling. It's all good. Just throwing all my archers over here to help win this fight a little bit quicker.
Charles got dual axes. Nice.
That should hurt him when that goes off. Oh my god, I swear I just lose my cavalry like so fucking much in this game. I don't know if it's just me being stupid or what. So he still has a big bunch of infantry. It's mainly just for garrison though coming in. Let's just keep on falling back. Need to make sure my missiles stay alive though. Okay, we can push now on this though. Let's charge forward with that, with all of that. Guan Yu's about to be victorious, which is great. God of War proving his worth. Sorry I haven't really managed to get many like zoom-ins. Oh, I killed him as well. Nice.
Oh, damn.
He's obviously going directly after my missiles there, but... let's dismount him as well. Cavalry around the side, archers on them. Another unit of cavalry somewhere? No, free cavalry here and then the rest are elsewhere, right? Yeah. Slow everyone's stats. Let's get Guan Yu to come back and Liu Bei can continue to cause havoc back here. I know as well that you guys can't see a fucking thing because we're fighting in the trees, but we don't want to fight with like out the trees on because it just it takes away a lot of the immersion, right, of being in the forest. So I know you guys can't see a thing, but that's just how we're playing it, and I think it's better for it, you know. It makes the battles a bit more strategic, if that makes sense. Oh my god, his cavalry is just not breaking though. He's actually winning over here. Wow, what the hell? How's that cavalry still holding? So broken back as well. More infantry can come over. Sang Fair and the boys have done that. Perfect. I do desperately need to kill more of these missiles. These archers are an issue. They also really need to win this there as well. Sorry, how's this guy still alive? Okay, there's nothing I can really do against the horse archers. The horse archers is just going to have to be a problem, right? Oh, and Guan Yu killed him as well. Perfect. Guan Yu, the beast. Right, let's get some of these cavalry to chase down these dudes. Zheng Fei is doing his thing there. The horse archers are almost out of ammunition, so as soon as they're taken care of, it's fine. Liu Bei is doing his thing. Nice. Nice.
We were about to fully break.
Yeah, the army really sticks on though after like the generals are dead and stuff.
Well, actually, yeah. I think it's just the militia of virtue which are unbreakable.
Yeah, that's probably it. Man, your cavalry was so annoying during that battle. They just would not die. I had them like surrounded and they just refused. But
sorry, not sorry.
the general, my heroes are just amazing though. They solo win me battles for sure. It's just that unit that I've got surrounded, right? That's the only one I need to kill. There you go, perfect. I know. Sorry guys, I know that I know you couldn't see much during that battle, but I think it was worth it. You know? There's a point of the forest, right? Is not to have that removed. There's a forest. It's supposed to be hard to see. No, I'm not. Yeah. I'm not gonna remove the trees. Yeah, Zheng Fei over 200 kills. Yuan Shao. I think Yuan Shao killed. Not Yuan Shao. Sorry, Guan Yu killed like 2 heroes as well during that.
Yeah, that was just disgusting from them just doing all that.
Oh, what's going on there? Oh, the Dong dude survived, or Hung Shao.
Yeah, he's just wounded for a few turns. He's wounded for 3 turns. You killed the other guy though.
Yeah. Lost this unit of archers. Yeah, lost my archers, but archers are fine. Cool. God, what is going on there? It's like lagging as he tries to channel his inner Zoro. Oh, and I haven't even taken the town yet, lol. Yeah, I'm still sieging out the town, so they...
well, Tao Ying, now you want peace, eh? Now you want peace.
Oh, it's because he's lost this.
Well.
It's actually really good for me, because now I can take this farmland. Next time I'll get him. Well, it looks like he's like... The Wang has taken this, and then he's taken this. I would have liked to have had this temple, but it's not the end of the world. I definitely want this, though. Like, I really want to make sure I take this. So I might even send this general to go and do it in a couple turns if Liu Bei is still a bit busy. I then am probably going to buy this settlement off of Yuan Shao. Yeah, I think I'm going to buy this off Yuan Shao at some point as well. Because I want this settlement because it will help complete my region up here. And give me, like, vision of the Yellow River as well, which I think is quite important. And give me vision like on all here, so if Lionheart is trying anything sneaky, I can hit him. Do you want to use your other army? Yeah, that's what I was thinking over. The problem is, like, this army is only having 4 units, right? So I probably need to finish off the retinue and see if we could then sneak away that farmland. Because I imagine he's only just taken it, so the garrison is probably pretty beaten up. We can see. We can definitely see. Why not move Guan Yu into the second army? Because I really like the idea of having all the brothers together, you know? Maybe as we get on, but I think in the early game I want to keep them all together. Are you still doing diplomacy with them, right?
Yeah, I'm just diplomacy.
Okay, cool,
with
good.
my
I was just
source.
making sure like it wasn't desynced or anything.
That's all good. Tao Ying wants peace, and I'm just trying to bleed him dry for money, and
Make him pay for it,
I'm
yeah.
also marrying his faction heir to Sao Ren.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, like it'd probably be sensible. It'd probably be a lot like a much smarter idea. Maybe moving Zheng Fei into this army so Zheng Fei can take care of the cavalry for this army, and then allow me to get a sentinel in this army so that the sentinel can be my front line. It's probably the smarter thing to do. Yeah. Also, strategists are amazing. So I don't know. Oh, fucking hell. Dongming, peace.
Oh, they've all just pieced out with Dongmin.
Yeah, what the hell?
Oh, Huang Shao's just pieced out with Tao Ying and Wang Lang.
Yeah, Guan Yu's also become his rival as well. Liu Bei leveled up, perfect. Diplomacy, that peace treaty, which is fine.
Oh, Zhang Chao has just declared war on me. Where's this guy?
Who dat?
Zhang Chao, I'm not sure where.
No idea, Siri, no idea.
Let's find out where they are.
Because I'm a vampire, Adson. Because I'm a goddamn vampire, my man. So let's take a look at it. So this army is still needs a couple more turns to be anywhere stronger. So we'll probably just smash this army this turn because they won't be able to recruit any of that.
It's not actually showing me where he is on the map, so I'm guessing. Oh wait, no, it is. It's just highlighting the province. So he's he's basically south of you. He's sort of southeast of Wang Lang.
Yeah. So it's like down here somewhere. I'm just going to go and pee quick, guys. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back in a second.
Of course, I can form a coalition now.
Just going to unleash the river snake.
Hey, birdie.
Really quick.
Hey, you want them coalition eggs? Oh, he is not up for a coalition though. Damn. Yuan Shu is desperate for a coalition with me.
We back, boys. We back. Yeah, I definitely think a strategist is pretty important to pick up in some armies. So what I might do is I might Sentinel Zheng Fei, because I want to keep Guan Yu with Liu Bei, I think. Yeah, I want to keep all of these guys together. I want to, yeah, I don't know. Maybe we send Zheng Fei down into this army, recruit a strategist maybe in this army, keep Guan Yu with him. I honestly don't know what we're going to do. I mean, we have a bit of time. Do we have to worry, so... We also are making some good... We got some good money in the bank now as well, so... I think I probably will upgrade this guard post as well at some point. It's pretty cheap, and it does aid you a little bit more of a garrison. It actually doesn't give me any more garrison. But then we get to this one, and that helps out a lot. Yeah, I want to at least get to, like, one of these. Oh, that's actually a really nice chain of buildings. It reduces the enemy... supplies by a lot. Yeah, minus military supplies 20 for local enemy armies. So you basically drain the enemy supply very quickly. very quickly. That's interesting. Yo, Jeff, how you doing, man? Yeah, we don't want to talk about Game of Thrones in this episode just because I think there's a lot of people out there who probably haven't seen it, so we probably won't talk about it this time. But I'll definitely, yeah, if I stream tomorrow or Thursday, I'm more than happy to sit down and talk. It's just I feel like a lot of people who are watching this probably won't watch it until tonight, so I don't want it to have it spoiled for them or anything. But it's scary stuff. The fact that Lionheart is forming a coalition with people, pretty scary. We'll have to see what he gets up to. Okay, Liu Bei leveled up, which is nice. Available assignments. What does that do? This is actually really nice to pick up. We already got this right, yeah. Mighty knockback and charge, yeah, for sure. We'll grab that up. Decisive victory. Yeah, I guess just to delegate. Oh, do you actually see this or not?
Yeah, I do see this. Yeah.
Just delegate. It's just the battle we fought last episode. Last time we fought. At the Iron Man, just finishing it off because obviously you sallied out, so
yeah, that's fair. Yeah, smashed them. 40% chance to capture one of them there.
Yeah, but I don't think I can actually take them because they're yellow turbans, right? They would refuse.
Possibly, yeah, but I think you'll get a chance to release them or like steal their ancillaries if they've got anything of value.
Just occupy that settlement. No, just nothing. Didn't capture any of them. Okay, so Liu Bei has to chill out now for a bit. That's already plus 10 command. It only says when commanding though, so unless he's in charge, I don't think he gets benefits from that. I feel like the replenishment is just so good in the early game that you kind of always want it. Charge bonus for his retinue though would be great. If we are going to put him in the other army, I think this charge bonus is amazing. I don't really have anyone there. Yeah, I think guerrilla deployment as well would be pretty useful on him, but the replenishment is so good. I feel like if we're going to put him in the other army, and that means getting shock cavalry, this would be great. Also, the extra morale is awesome, and he'll probably command one of my armies. So let's just do that. Nice, so we've now conquered this territory. That's awesome. Rivals. Rivals. So just getting basically rivals with everyone there. Okay, it's fine. We've occupied that territory again. Killed him. Okay, so now we just want to basically focus on moving the army down here and taking this out as quickly as possible. Yeah, and I might pick up some of this extra cavalry. This is like raider cavalry and this is mounted lancer cavalry. Okay. What do I want to do here? Yeah, let's do it. Let's remove him from my army. Recall, select retinue, back to settlement, open character, appoint commander as general. So what do I do? This one or this one? Yeah, wait. How do I remove him out of the army? Oh, probably can't because I've got at my army limit. Yeah, that makes sense. So I guess I could recall him and then just stick him in this army next turn. Or we could just run down and do it. Interesting. Yeah, 25% redeployment and stuff is just... The replenishment is just so good. Do we want to recall him and then we'll just buy him again over here? Sure, let's do it. Boom, and then I guess it will take a turn until we can... Yeah, a turn until we can bring him back. It's going to cost us a lot of money to do that. Probably not worth, but it's just interesting to do that. Oh, he's unhappy now that he's no longer with his boyfriend. Aw, sad. We'll stick him in. So I'll save my money then. Probably upgrade this though. Do we need more food? Do we need more food? I guess. You never know what might happen. Sure. Why not? More food the better. Lube wants to trade my swords, which I don't really want, for a non-aggression. This is good because he's part of Yuan Shao's coalition, so befriending him is actually great because if he likes me, Yuan Shao might be more inclined, and he's going to give me 1,000 gold as well for these swords I got, which are good, don't get me wrong, but I don't think I'd rather befriend Lu Bao, however you pronounce his name. Yeah, so I don't think we can't assign like commanderies to characters yet because we're not second marquee, but we're close to being second marquee. Oh, I might also see if this guy wants to confederate with me, Tao Ying. Because if Tao Ying confederates with me, it saves me having to worry about fighting or anything, you know? And Lionheart is at peace with him now, so... so let's do the business. We want to... Oh, it's not our turn yet, obviously. Humphrey declared war on the Yellow Turbans. That's nowhere near us. And we gain... Ooh, a Herdsman. Allows wedge formation. Okay, this is good. Yeah, this is good. So let's stick that on. Let's stick this Herdsman on Zheng Fei when we stick him in this army. And we'll give him like 4 units of shock cavalry. Because that'll give us wedge formation. Which is, means the charge bonus will just be out of this world. Yeah. Let's do that. And then we obviously need to find another commander as well for Liu Bei's army as well. Well, there is ways to, like, certain characters get special events to get certain characters, right? So, like, Cao Cao got an event earlier on that gave him a special character or something. So, I imagine there are ways to make that happen. Yeah. So, next turn, we're going to stick in Zheng Fei into the army to the south. We're going to obviously give him command over that army as well, because he is such a high-ranking official. Then we're going to march on Han Shao's territory, try and take that away from him.
There's a way to move around an administrator from one commandery to another?
No idea.
Wow.
Yeah, literally no idea. Well, what you can do is if you are wanting to watch the Total War official live stream, this will go up on the channel afterwards, so don't feel like you're going to miss this. This will be online on the channel, so you can always check this out later tonight or something. Yeah, I mean, we have just divided our main army, right? This time we're going to put Zheng Fei in this force, and I want to leave Liu Bei and Guan Yu together as boys.
I found the button. It's on the commandery that you pop them in. There's one where you can, like, dismiss them.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I mean, we're getting more food here as well, which will be done. So our food problems should be fine. We shouldn't have any food problems. I'm hoping that for a long time, this one commandery will be able to feed my people, because we have this food, we have this food, and we have this food, you know. It's really good stuff. And then as soon as we get this reform as well. We're also getting kind of close to the next unity level as well, which will give us 10% income and also more administrator positions. So that's good. And more prestige as well. So realistically, we want to try and get to this unity as quickly as possible. Because the extra prestige, I think, is all we need, right? Yeah, the extra prestige would give us the next rank, basically, by the time we got there. Because we'd have to take settlements and defeat armies. And then we're going to try and confederate with Tao Ying. Yeah, it can trigger. I didn't get my event though to support Tao Ying, so I don't know how that works. Maybe the appropriate things didn't fire in this campaign, so I never got the event. But Lionheart has got events. Sees the future. I gain a scholar. Pretty good. Could stick that on Liu Bei. So let's recruit the boy we were planning on doing. And they're good friends as well, it's good. They're going to have to muster, so we're going to have to wait a turn. And I also want to swap out these units as well. I mean, it's going to be expensive. Shotgun. This is very expensive. Holy crap. We could probably only do one more, right? Yeah. Man, that's expensive. Liu Bei is just chilling currently. This settlement is happy, so I might actually just bring Liu Bei back as well. Because I think he'll replenish quicker in this region. God, he is having some issues. Look at that. Hopefully that won't be the proper race of the game. I think he replenishes quicker out here, maybe. Sure. But either way, this army should replenish very quickly because the mustering it gives like such a big boost to the ability. I think it's 10% boost on if you just leave the army standing still. But look at that. Look how much the population is helping. An 8% improvement because of the population of the city. Can we see the population of the city going up? So does that? I wonder what the difference is there. So yeah, we want to stick these on people for sure. So I think this is nice because it gives us campaign movement range and speed, but I think I just have quite a few now. I think the Scholar would be great because it gives me a 10% faction-wide boost, and the character needs to be a Prime Minister or heir or something, so let's stick that there. He still has his Book of Praises, Books of Songs. Yeah, he still has that on. Then Guan Yu could probably have someone. No. I mean, let's give Zheng Fei the one that gives him a boost to cavalry. Yeah. Because then he can form wedge with his cavalry, which I think would be very good. I mean, obviously we want to give him a command as well. So then he's the commander now as well. So all the bonuses we just got will then help him out even more. That's good. That's a good setup. So we want to march on this province out of interest. Not like out of this world though. Opinion of the idea, wider diplomacy. He just doesn't want to do it, but he does like me. Maybe we could trade something else with him to make him like me a little bit more. We are on negotiate as well, yeah. What does he need? So he's actually missing out on food. We actually have a lot of food, so let's give him some food for a bit. Offer, I don't know. How much do you want food? Treaties. I don't know, like 5? Yeah, he really wants food. And he also has a decent amount of money as well.
What's a curd in?
Sorry, am I taking a while?
No, the timer says it's stuck at 8 minutes.
Oh, just it's diplomacy.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. You whisper words to other factions.
He really does want to pay for it though.
Got any whispers for me?
No, none whatsoever.
That's a shame.
My spies have already infiltrated your court though, so it's all good.
What? Not again.
Can I just ask for like a direct payment? You know, like 3,000. No, not regular payments. Don't want to make regular payments. Request payment of, I don't know, 3,000. Yeah, no way. He's being a proper cheapskate. Well, when you can starve, then you can starve, sir. Yep, sure. Yuan Shao, be my friend. Yuan Shao's power has actually gone down a lot as well. That's a little bit interesting. Yeah, let's see. Actually, now that I should have used that military access to buy that province off of him, because I really want to buy this off Yuan Shao at some point. As soon as we've taken this, I might look at that. I also obviously really want to unify and confederate with Tao Ying. And yeah, I want to unify with Tao Ying and probably confederate with Kong Rong if that's what we want to do. We'll see though. We'll have to see. Next turn though, I think I'll send out my armies because they should be somewhat replenished, right? We'll have to take a look, but I really want to hit Han Shao before he can really form up. So I might have to move on the border with the boys. Even if I just move both of them, it's fine. Cool. We do need to get them another dude at some point. Yeah, we're going to need to acquire another guy at some point. We can replace this unit of cavalry next turn. Probably replace this unit next turn. But I actually kind of wouldn't... This is like a level 6 spear unit as well, so I probably want to keep it. And the spears are good with cavalry as well, because they can just keep up. So let's just replace this unit with cavalry. Or maybe 3-shot cavalry is fine for now. Yeah, it's fine. Whatever. Then we need to think, what do we want in this army? Because we don't really have a front line. You know, unless we were to replace Liu Bei's guys with, like... Maybe we were to replace this with infantry. That could be a possibility. And then we have a bit more of a, like, 6 units and then a strategist. Or maybe we just want to go full on tank. Our farms are built as well. Perfect. This farm is making me so much food with all the bonuses we have. I think we get another reform this turn as well. Yeah, we get a reform this turn. So what do we want for a reform? What do we want for a reform? Character experience and better bowman. I think maybe just this food building. Wouldn't be bad. Ooh, extra food from fishing. Satisfaction for champions. That's pretty good. I mean, food is not necessarily something we do need. Administrators. That's actually not a bad idea to pick up an administrator right now. That's actually really not a bad idea. Recruitment cost as well is good. I mean, a lot of this stuff is very good. Upkeep building cost is nice. We obviously do want to work towards getting better units as well, right? Yeah, like this spearman unit is probably going to be pretty important to grab. This spear, like halberds are good. Better shot cavalry. You know, we are going to want to start going down this. The mandate of heaven. It's cool. More trade, though, is also good. Trade influence, more trade up here, I think. One of these gives us more trade. Alright, there's a lot. What do you guys think? Get green, go down that line. Something green. Yeah, I think that's not a bad idea, honestly. I'll probably pick up this one because that will allow us to upgrade our farms again. So let's do that. Taking this will be important as well. So befriending Wang's not a bad idea either, because if we befriend Wang, Lionheart has to deal with him. I'm interested, like, obviously don't tell me, no meta in the chat or anything, but like I'm very interested to find out what Lionheart's up to, because he made peace with Tao Ying. So what's his plan now? Is he going to go south against Yuan Shu? Is he going to, like, go north? Is he going to befriend? Is he going to go towards the Chang'an, the old capital? Like, he can really do anything, whereas my battle plan's kind of quite obvious, you know, just unify this region still. So we'll have to see how it develops. Did we gain something? We gained a stone horse, I guess. Can we see his province? God, Liu Bei is having some sort of major issue. We can't see his settlement, unfortunately. That kind of sucks. Farms are built. Stone horse is done. Yeah, well, this army will be very much back up to full strength next turn. This force is already done. I guess Liu Bei does need another army. And she does get on with people. Question is, do we want a strategist in this army? Do you guys think we get a strategist in this army? Strategists are really good. I mean, we could change these to infantry. And then we'd have, and we can get rid of this. Like, we could change these two and this to all infantry. So that Guan Yu has more of a stronger infantry base. And Liu Bei has some infantry to support Guan Yu. Let's do this really quickly as well. I think I agree with you guys. Let's pick up. Build an army worthy of Mordor. We could. Oh, we can see his force. His force is actually pretty scary as well. Plus the garrison. Maybe I just recruit her here. Showing is a must for an army, but at the moment, spy risk is high. That is true. That is very true. That is very true. Like, either of these people could be a spy. But I'm at a point where I need more heroes. I probably should recruit them when I have the chance. Okay, let's see who sticks around. So there's both of these guys here. Let's see who sticks around. Like, obviously don't tell me. If either of these guys are spies, obviously don't ruin it. That would really suck if anyone did spoil things. Maybe we can marry. Maybe we could marry someone. Yuan Shao have anyone we could marry into? He would not want to do that. He definitely would not be able to do that. Marry? There is no, so he doesn't have any marriage offers. Would you be willing to give me this, my friend? Probably not. He's up. It's only a small city. I really hate it in the game how it... Like, I wish I could just click this and then make work again and it wouldn't put this back on the table. Because I obviously don't want to give him a fucking... I mean, it's worth it to give him the iron mine, but it would look gross, so I don't want to do it. Everyone else is just chilling. Let's we can at least recruit some more infantry with this force. It's going to be expensive, boys. Yeah, let's do that. Why is this one free as well? So at least this army will be good. Oh, yeah, let's actually see if Kong Rong has anyone to marry quickly. Because befriending Kong Rong would be good. Nope, still not on to trade. Oh, what about Tao Ying? Tao Ying have anyone? Nope, no one to trade with yet. You still want my food, my friend? I'll give you 8 food if you want. Offer 8 food, that's all the food you need in the world, and then request a regular payment of, I don't know, 400? Like, how is that so much to ask for? I don't understand. You have 6 grand and your people are starving, like... No, whatever. I'm not giving all my food. I'd rather have the bonuses myself, honestly. Rather have the bonuses myself. Oh, yeah, we can actually do... sorry, my turn's taking a little while, actually. Oh, I can't. I can't offer... I guess that's to be part of the deal, whatever. That's fine. Let's not keep Lionheart waiting. So what's your plan now?
My plan right now, I'm moving on Yingchuan, which is a Han small city to my north that will make me then border Yuan Shao.
Ooh.
What are you doing? Are you just going after Huang Shao?
Yeah, trying to finish him off. But I've just got a very interesting offer by Kong Rong. I'm gonna have
what's he throwing your way?
It's just, yeah, it's just some interesting stuff. I'm gonna have to talk to chat about this. Give me a second, guys. Do we do this? Do we form our coalition with Kong Rong? Do we just dive into this? I mean, it wouldn't be bad to have a coalition, right? Negotiate, yeah. So we can negotiate. So 1 food. I mean, realistically. Yeah. Do it. Okay. Okay, all you guys are saying yes. Let's go then. He wouldn't really give me anything else. Like, all I have to do is give him 1 food and some ancillaries, which I don't really mind about. Oh, he's all the way over here. Look at him go.
What did you decide to do with Kong Rong?
I gave him a little bit of food for money. I don't want to tell him yet. I want to wait for him to see.
I see.
Look at Kong, though. Look at the Kong go. The Kong is bigger than me. We are boys. I rate that. Yeah, I mean, look at him. He's got an army back in his capital, and I don't know where this is going. We also can see Yuan Shao is crossing the border as well. Maybe this is going to force a war between me and Yuan Shao, though. Maybe. But I mean, at least it's like, it looks cool on the map as well, right? Because now, like, this part is our territory. If I can get Tao Ying in our coalition as well, that'd be good. And maybe he'll be more likely to confederate with me now. Has it popped up for him? Is he going to say something?
Ooh, Dongming formed a coalition with Yuan Shu.
Dongming? Wow.
Yeah. Wow, okay. That's interesting. I wonder if Yuan Shu's going to spam him with accept my legitimacy.
That's a scary coalition right there.
Damn.
He hasn't seen mine yet, though.
Together, my relationship deepens.
Oh, sorry, Yuan Shu. Yeah, the other one, not Yuan Shao.
Yuan
okay,
Shu, yeah, not Shao,
that's insane, then. So, Yuan Shu is formed up with the Emperor, and Yuan Shao is formed up with Luo Bao, and there's another coalition formed. I don't know if you've seen it yet, but
another one. There's defeat the barbarians and coalition to defend the West. I can't see the other one, so maybe it's only pertaining to the factions you've encountered.
Yeah, probably. I don't want to tell him yet. I don't want to tell him yet. I want him to see for himself.
Interesting.
I'm doing good, Blackpool. I'm doing good. How you doing, man?
Still don't like me to let me in their coalition. Rude.
Yeah, they are. Hey, don't be a sheep. Form your own coalition.
I'm trying, but no one wants to be in it. Do you want to be in it?
I would if I could, but we haven't met each other yet.
Yeah, I'm trying to find you. If you move on Yuan Shao's territory, I'll probably see you through Wang.
Yeah, I wonder how much territory he has. He normally takes like all of that against Gonsun Sao and stuff. Maybe it needs to wait because like I initiated it during the end turn, so maybe it needs to be my turn before our coalition fires and Lionheart can see it. So maybe he'll see it next turn. No, I haven't. This is literally all I've discovered. I've kind of been pretty up in my territory. However, as soon as I've taken out Hongzhou, who's really been like a big pain in my ass, this guy. As soon as he's dealt with, I will then head south, probably through Tao Ying's territory and take the coastline, which means I should run into the Saols. But I'm happy. Kong Rong is my boy. I like Kong Rong. When I played the preview build back in the day, like before the game got delayed, like 4 or 5 months ago, I buddied up with Kong Rong and it was a lot of fun. Yeah, as soon as I take this, I will head south to conquer more territory because I think there are more Han territory down here. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe there are. I might also see if Tao Ying wants to.
Coalition, baby.
Oh, with the Wang. Cool.
Wanging up.
Very cool. This is sick. This is the funnest part of this game, hands down.
I can see you now. Coalition of the Yellow River. Oh, I
Hey.
see how it is. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Kong Rong.
Yep.
You bastard.
This is awesome. I think this is why this game, at least on the campaign map, will be a lot funner than previous Total Wars because, like, think of all the coalitions. We've got a big one in the north. We've got me and Kong Rong. You've got you and Wang. You've got the Dong and Yuan Shu. Like, there's all these big power blocks forming, and it's hype.
Oh! Rejected the shared mandate of heaven together, eh?
Yeah, why would I? I've literally just met you. I don't know who you are. You could be anyone.
Yeah, I've got candy in a van over here. It's not going to go wrong.
Yeah, and we obviously, if there are Han territories down here, we do want to annex them, so...
I formed the Wang Coalition. That's what I'm calling it now.
Nice. The Coalition of Wang. So yeah, I'll probably see if Tao wants to join.
Very interesting.
I can also, I don't know where Kong Rong is going, but I can see where Yuan Shao's army is moving to, and what I'm saying is you might want to be a little bit careful.
Of what, sorry?
I can see where Yuan Shao's army is because Kong Rong's off on a mission to do something. So I can see Yuan Shao's army. And all I'm saying is you might want to be a little bit, you know, a little bit wary of him because he might be heading your way.
Okay, I see.
And that's valuable information. So just know I'm handing out the olive branch, you know, Lionheart. Our coalitions can work in harmony against greater threats.
I see.
Please don't coalition with Tao Ying. Why not? Just take Tao. Well, we've got non-aggression, so if I was to break the non-aggression, I'd have to wait for 10 turns. So I think what I might try and do is just force him to confederate with me, which we might be more inclined to do now that we have a meaty coalition. Yeah, no, I understand that, but, you know, if we can maybe force him to confederate easier, so we'll see. I really just need to take these freaking yellow turbans out of the battle. They've literally been the biggest thorn in my side. Oh, this is Han territory, nice. There is a Han fishing port down here, which will be beautiful. So I assume Lionheart has already sent his spies to me. So I think one of the two currently in my court is a spy. We'll have to see. Also, look at this. We're still so far off hitting second marquee. Fucking brutal. I think at rank Duke, you can declare yourself Emperor. Or maybe it's King. Oh no, it's the first three to be named King. Okay. He's fighting other people as well. This is cool. This is cool. Now we've all formed up our coalitions. This is what I think makes the game really exciting. Best of the Brits. Yeah, I mean, the problem is though, if I was to ever fight, this is the problem right now. Is if mine and Lionheart's coalitions were to ever clash, right? Lionheart has the better half of it because Lionheart has Wang in between us both, whereas Kong is kind of protected by me over here. You can see as well, his timer is only on 8 minutes, meaning he's trying to invite a lot of people to his coalition. Well, he's trying to. These motherfuckers right here. I can't afford any of these fuckers either. Ugh, maybe we just... Like, I just know for a fact, though, that one of them is a spy. Okay, let's do some things now. There's no way he would unify with me, right? Yeah, it's getting a little bit better now that I guess we're in a coalition, but no. Issue ultimatum. Would this make me... if I issued this ultimatum, unify with me or die... We just can't. We just don't have a lot of armies or men. We need to sell some of our food. Okay, let's spend just a couple minutes finding some food. Oh, Gonson Sao. Where's he? Who needs food desperately? Yuan Shao needs food somehow. How much food do you need? Just need 2. I'll give you like 4 food. 4 food. That's a pretty good deal. How much is money to you? Request regular payments. Money's quite a lot. Unfortunately. I doubt you would accept 100, right? I don't really want to give anything less. Like 100 gold is just not worth my food. I probably make more by just having it. But Yuan Shao does like me. That's good. We can also faction grouping as well. So we have all the coalitions. Which is cool. Need someone who's like rich. I mean, you have money as well. I don't understand why he won't. Like he desperately needs that, but he's just. I mean, probably get 100 gold out of him, but it's just not worth it. Like 1,000 gold. Oh, okay. He's more willing to do it now. Okay, 200. If there's 250, I'll sell 8 food to him. No, it's just not worth it for that little. And then if he's not going to give me like 1100 gold. I hate it how it does that, like whilst you're typing. Okay, this is actually worth it because then we can recruit a general, right? 1400? 1500? 1550? We got to min-max every penny. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we're giving him some food now for 10 turns, and he gives me 1500 gold. We have plenty of food, so it's no problem. And now we can recruit another general. Question is, which one of these is Lionheart's spy? Why is she so cheap as well? Fuck it. If it's his spy, it's his spy. I don't care. We'll just do it. And a treb. We can't really afford a treb. There you go. That's the army. Perfect. Meaning, we have military access with Tao. Yeah, we do, right? We have military access with him. Would he join my coalition? No, he wouldn't. Kongrong doesn't like him. We should probably look who Kongrong likes as well. Okay, appointment. Yep, that could literally be his spy. We've just accepted him, but what else are you gonna do? You know? Oh, there's a follower. I kind of feel like this was his spy because he already has a follower, and I'm not sure how. Oh God, God damn it! We just fucked up. Well, that's actually kind of good as well. But his army, right? His speed in army. No one to do assignments as well. We need more characters. Oh, so he's asked. Gonton Sao. We can't see him. That's my problem is I don't know. Kongrong doesn't want to, so I can't do anything about it. Kongrong is daddy, so... But yeah, the problem is I don't know if Homfu, who is Homfu? Pay me 100 gold for it. Is that who he's fighting over here? No, that's the Bandit King. And what's this? This is Yuan Shao. Sure. Homfu. I remember Lionheart. Lionheart's talking about him. He's like down here somewhere. Sure. 140 gold. It doesn't sound like a lot, but it adds up. It really does. Most likely a spy since she's level 2. That is true. Yeah, we'll keep a close eye on her. Obviously, please don't tell me if she is a spy, but I feel like there's a very good chance she is. But it's fine. She can be a spy and we can get rid of her. We'll just have to...
Liu Biao's wussed out against the coalition of Dongmin and Yuan Shu.
Ooh. I mean, honestly, even if she is his spy, like, if he wants to try and do some crazy stuff, then we'll immediately know who it is, and we just have to keep a close eye on her. The other person had Li in his name. Yeah, maybe I should have just taken him, because obviously if he has the same name as us, it's a pretty good chance that he's allied. But whatever. We could just use this army and then remove her later on. That's fine. We'll just keep a close eye on her. You know, if she starts fucking up the army or things start going wrong, we'll immediately know. Because I don't have a lot of characters, right? I literally only have one extra character, so... Also, look how good this sword guard is as well in this army. It's really strong. Oh yeah, check our friends. That's actually such a good idea. I should have done that ages ago. Yeah, we should have done that immediately. Right? Yeah, she's a spy, right? This must mean she's a spy. She's friends with all of these guys, right? Yeah, we'll get rid of her next time. It's annoying because it's a waste of money, right? But she likes all of these guys. She's acquaintances, yeah. I should have fucking checked. Oh, at least we know. At least we now know. Spy alert. Yeah, the spy alert is off the charts, boys. Spy alert. Ew, ew, ew. Yeah, we'll get rid of it next turn.
Should be a decisive victory. I think we can auto resolve it.
Cool, cool. Delegate. But maybe we just use her quickly. Don't let her go. Let Lionheart. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Convert her as a double agent. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be a bad idea. I think the problem is 2 level 5s and level 4. I think the problem is the acquaintances.
Ooh, I captured one of their characters, their strategist.
Ooh, very nice. I've just recruited a strategist of myself finally, so I'm probably going to pick up some trebuchet soon.
Nice.
Let's say that, make him think like, oh, he's recruited her. Oh, he doesn't know. We're playing mind games right now. Yeah, I do understand that some characters, like, I think early on that should be white, but as the game gets on, I think it's fine. Like, her having acquaintances is fine, I think, as the game progresses. Like, if she knew a bunch more people, it wouldn't be as suspicious. But she literally knows every one of his main 3 generals, right? So, but like, I imagine if you then go to like, I don't know, Liu Bei, for example. Yeah, like, there's a lot more Yuan Shao, Liu Bei. Like, you just need to get to a point where there's a lot more of this going on, if that makes sense. But because these characters aren't really important, it's kind of like they're obvious. So I think normally what you would do is this wouldn't be a spy you choose. Like, in a proper game, you wouldn't choose this because it's obvious. However, if you were to give up, you know, someone else who's maybe a little bit more important, maybe you get a character from another faction and then you bring them over to your faction and so on, you know. So, like, maybe I take one of Yuan Shao's best generals and then I stick him in my army and then I go ahead and send him over to Lionheart, you know. I think you just have to be a bit smarter with them. But I didn't know that was the case. Like, I just wasn't thinking. But, like, now I will be. So yeah, I feel like that's fine, having the acquaintances. It just means that you have to be careful with your spies, obviously. Well, I appreciate you watching the stream, Cole. I appreciate it, man. Seeing who our acquaintances are is a bit metagaming. I don't think it is. Not at all, because it's in the game. It's in the game. It's right there. If you guys were to tell me, Jackie, that's a goddamn spy, what are you doing? That's metagaming. But if it's in the game, if I can access, if Liu Bei can access the records and see who she's friends with, then it's fine. Not metagaming at all. Yeah, exactly. Like, I think a spy system is fine. It's just, you can't just throw up your first spy, you know. He'll be able to see my entire army though, which is a little bit unfortunate. I might honestly just keep her in here for now to take this settlement, because we do need soldiers. And I want to kill this, right? Next turn we can move out of both the boys. The archers will be depleted, but that's fine. And this is a pretty cheap retinue as well. We'll take the farmland, which will be good. And then I'll probably send Liu Bei down south to start annexing more Han territory. Because the north is really secure. And also, I want to somehow get this small city off of Yuan Shao as well. Oh, yeah, we could kill her off. That's actually a really good idea. I might try and kill her off. Yeah, let's do that. In this battle, let's try and kill her off. Yes, we can turn her over. Yeah, I mean, that's very true, Nicholas, as well. But I think it definitely is a spy just because he's just hit second marquee. So he can just about do spies. And obviously, immediately what he's going to do is he's going to send me a spy, right? That's just like, I would do exactly the same. As soon as I get the opportunity, I would throw a spy at him. And there's only 2 people in my court as well.
Sorry, I'm taking a while. I'm just working out what building to build.
Yeah, more like messing around with your spies. 100% he's looking at the spy stuff. Yeah, it just so happens that in this case it was obvious, but I think, you know, they're a spy, you know, so. So I think what we do is we muster the armies, we send her off here. I'll get the strategist killed as well, just for balance. And we'll siege out the settlement, try and starve them out a little bit. If they sally out, we can kill them. It's all good. And all these guys are done. We have a ton of cavalry in this battle as well, like a ton. So I'll move out of both armies and just take this settlement. Can you turn her into a double agent? Yeah, you can. You can definitely turn her into a double agent. I don't exactly know how. I assume if we just befriend her, like if she really likes, like if she gets friendly with Liu Bei and her satisfaction is really high. Oh wait, what was that actually? Oh, maybe she's not a spy. Oh, she can't be a spy then, surely, right? She's not a spy then. Because she has a grudge against Cao Cao. So surely she can't be a spy. Or is that just like past loyalty? Yeah, and she hasn't had any past loyalties. Yeah, so she's not a spy. She's legit. I think, anyway. Do we wait another turn just to get these soldiers up then? And then just moving up in a turn's time. Guan Yu became trustworthy. That's good. Yeah, we're making like no money right now. I really need to try and sell. Oh my god, who do I see on shout actually? Does the Wang want to buy some food off of me? Oh, we're already selling all our food, aren't we? Pretty boring turn, honestly, on my point of view. We're gonna wait an extra turn. Attack? No, I think I'm gonna wait a turn. Because they're just gonna be as strong as ever, whereas I'd like to have my archers, because imagine, like, I have to fight Lionheart as well. We're just gonna wait one more turn and then we're gonna go. Gongsun Cao wants to pay me 600 gold. I do desperately need money, so sure. And eventually I wouldn't mind having Gongsun Cao in my coalition. Because if he's, like, I don't know how much Yuan Shao has fucked him up.
Uh-oh.
What?
I've spotted Lu Bu.
Oh no! Is he coming for you?
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Oh no! Oh god! No!
Capture him in battle and take him.
I wish, but you're going to be playing as him.
Oh yeah, baby, come on, let's go.
Oh god, no, he's got a full stack and the Bu is heading straight for me. No Bu.
So is he still part of Dong Ming's army?
Yeah, he's still part of the Dong Ming. Oh god, why?
That's awesome,
Do not
man.
approach Lu Bu. Everyone's putting F in my chat. Oh god. Rip. Rip Lionheart.
Yeah, I'm using OBS. I don't think she is a spy though, because she has a grudge against Cao Cao, but maybe that's just what they do in the game. Because she's rivaled with Cao Cao and the boys, and she has no past loyalty. Like, it shows you who she was loyal to, so I think she's fine. I don't think she's a spy. We'll keep an eye on her, obviously, but I don't think she is. She was just another character. Lionheart killed her faction, maybe even captured her, and then, I don't know. But I don't think she is. I'm like, after seeing better get alliance with Gongsun Cao, then because we'll get Zonyu from him, Zhao Yon from him, yeah. Yeah, probably will. Check the other guy. The other guy starts in my faction 100%. The other guy's already in my faction. I have him in this army, in Zenfei's army. Could be no, she's not buds with him. She's acquaintances with them, and it would make sense that she's acquaintance with him because they would have fought, so they would have met each other on the battlefield. And I think she's actually the general we fought with earlier on in the campaign. So yeah, if we take a look at her really quickly, so she's got a grudge against Cao Cao, and as you said, it could just be a game mechanic, but like this just means she's rivals with them, right?
I'm just looking at Lu Bu's army right now. He's rank 7.
Oh my god. What's your highest rank? 5?
5, yeah. Cao Cao and Xiao Hudun.
Yeah, I don't think she is a spy. Maybe she is. Maybe she is, and I'm gonna get ruined. But I don't think she is. So let's take this army. Wait, why can't I move this army? Is Liu Bei in the way? Oh, it's not my turn, obviously. I mean, maybe, but I don't think because I think this is here.
Oh, nice! By giving my heir, oh not my heir, but one of my sons a battle axe, it's made him legendary.
Oh, dope! That's sick. Yeah, I don't know. Like, don't tell me is she like? Maybe she is. Maybe she is a spy, but I just don't think she is. You know, like, I feel like we played as her against Lionheart. Maybe she is. I literally don't know. Like she's like I feel like it would say past loyalty Cao Cao if it was. Lionheart's over here having the worst time, and I'm just here like, is it a spy? Is it not? And it's probably definitely not. Yeah, because like you haven't met Cao Cao. Oh, there's Zhao Yun. You know, like. His fondness towards me. So like Gongsun Sao would be a good friend to have. Like we are friends of Gongsun Sao because right wait, Gongsun Sao is no, he is independent. Like we grew up together, right? Peace treaty with her. I don't think it is a 50. I think it's like pretty heavily that she's not a spy. How funny is this as well? Like Lionheart just has no idea what's going on right now, you know? Oh my god, I wonder why this is so jumpy, because it's like, doesn't it just happen, so it's unfortunate. We will just starving out, boy.
Nice. Oh, have you separated out the armies? But at least you have. I can see you now.
Yeah, I desperately needed him to... you know, I needed another army and I needed a good commander, so Zheng Fei is going to lead that one.
Nice.
Again, I think they'll probably... I know it's a close victory for me, but I'll let them sally out so we can get a good battle out of it if they want to.
Nice.
I assume they will. So we'll just starve them out here. We're in no rush. I mean, we need to make more money for sure, but we have 2 very strong armies, and if Liu Bei goes south to start conquering all the Han territory, I think we'll be fine. Yeah, I think it'll be fine.
Yeah, could we pause for a second while I call in Ikit Claw? I need him to drop a nuke on Lu Bu.
Man, I'm excited. I can't wait to see what he gets up to.
It's gonna be dirty. I know it. Oh god.
The Bandit King guy has taken a lot of territory in the north as well.
Oh, has he? Yeah, he normally like storms on through, like up against Gongsun Zan.
So food is fine. Money is our biggest issue, but I guess it's just an expense we have to run through right now. Whoa, what is this? What is this? Oh, it's because I'm holding space. I was like, what the hell's going on? It's because I'm holding space. Food. Well, that's kind of cool to see this. I know this has always been in the game, but still. Kind of cool. Okay, cool. Well, we'll starve them out here, see if they want to attack us. Not much we can do, though. Without this money, we need to start taking more settlements. Wow, Dongming is offering me peace, but, like, they're going to pay me for peace. Normally it's like, become my vassal, do this, do that, do this. But he's now just offering peace and willing to pay me.
I mean, if not, he could just carve a path through to you with Lu Bu.
Yeah.
He's moving! God.
Yes, that's what we love to see, boys. If you save him, all he does is help against Yuan Shao in the future, but Yuan Shao actually likes Lu Bu. Yeah, I mean, for sure. We need to meet, like, Sun Yin and the other people down to the south. Don't want Lu Bu on your door. I mean, yeah, we might as well, honestly, have just done that, but... oh well. And this is nice as well that Kong Rong is scouting the northern parts of the map for us as well. So we can kind of see what's going on. It's for Wang coming to your aid.
Wang wants me to invite someone to the coalition.
Who? But I haven't met them.
Tao Ying. who I have pieced out with now.
It's this guy. That would suck for me. That would suck for me if he accepted it. Someone made a very good point in my my stream that if you invite a lot of smaller people into your coalition, they just become issues because then they don't let other people in if they don't like them. So it's not necessarily a good idea to try and keep your coalition quite small, but like, you know, like 4 or 5 good members rather than like 10 okay members. Oh crap, it's snow. Well, we starved them out for a turn, so I'm just going to keep starving them out, right? We lose a lot of our supplies probably this turn. We starve them out for one more turn. It's winter anyway, so we wouldn't be doing much. We'll starve them out for another turn, and then we'll probably move in. Yeah, for sure. I mean, we don't want him in this coalition, but it's not the end of the world. We'll see. Like, I think what my plan is with him... Yeah, I think what my plan is with Tao Ying is to take this settlement first, move Liu Bei pass through his territory to take this fishing port, see what's down here, and then probably take him out. If he still doesn't want to confederate with me, then we'll move in and take him out. I honestly feel like as soon as we hit second Marquis, though, he will be much more he'll be a lot more inclined to do it. I think he'll be much more intimidated by my power. But, you know, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Man, for the first time like ever, the mid to late game is actually fun in the Total War game. Like normally it's just like mid to late game, steamroll everyone. But no, it's actually pretty decent. Yeah, I desperately do need to start taking territory. But hopefully I can just basically leapfrog Tao Ying and then eventually force him to confederate into my territory, right? So Han Fu is actually up here to the north. Oh, wow. So Yuan Shao hasn't gone north yet against Han Fu. That's really interesting. Because if you take a look there, you can see it's Han Fu territory, right? Yeah. So Yuan Shao hasn't gone up to Gongsun Sao, which means Gongsun Sao has probably taken all this away. Yeah, I mean, that's our plan. Whilst he's expanding, man, imagine if this entire time she is a spy. Like, I feel like I am confident in the fact that she isn't a spy, but... Like, I feel like she has a grudge against him. She's rivals. Like, she dislikes all of them. Well, Tao Quinn is already dead. It's Tao Ying now. So I don't know if some event... I don't think the event fired because something that Lionheart did, maybe? I think Lionheart did a different event, which meant that he didn't come to me, or he died beforehand. Because I think in single player, if everything goes according to plan, you just end up getting this territory anyway. But I don't think that's happened in this campaign. We are almost 40 turns into the game. Yeah, because Tao Quinn's already dead. It's Tao Ying now. So yeah, I don't know how that will go. Yeah, a lot slower. Because what I would love to have done is taken out Tao Quinn and then moved on to the Wang. But it's fine, you know. And also, obviously, Yuan Shao took Dong from me as well. Like, owning this entire line would be great. But obviously, the Wang also took this temple, which would have been great to have because that gives me vision. A gift from the people, plus 10 public order. Awesome. Yeah, I guess we'll just continue to starve them out. I mean... We'll starve them out one more turn and then we'll fight them for a cool battle. Our military supplies should be fine. Yeah, that should be a fun battle. I mean, a battle we'd probably win, but fun nonetheless. I mean, is there much for us to really do? We're making, like, no money, so it's just basically chilling out, waiting for our money to go back up, waiting for this to be conquered. This is farmland as well, so it's more food to trade. Kind of, like, befriends everyone. I'd love to be able to see his territory. Wow, he's actually much more likely to... I mean, he must just not have a lot of armies. Is there anyone that would be close to, yeah. To confederating? No one. Tao Ying is, like, the least likely, though. Unfortunately. Okay, one more turn and then we go in. Because the thing is, as soon as we open up the southern border, we'll be able to just storm through all this territory, I think. And then we hit a second marquee and then we just keep on going, so. Oh, you want to shout? I can't give an, like, the review embargo is still up, so I can't say this game is a 69 out of 420, you know. I can't give a overarching review on the game because the review embargo is not out there yet. I can say I am enjoying my time with the game. The more I play it, the further I get into the campaign, the more I enjoy it, for sure. I can say that. I've been having a lot more fun the further I get into a campaign, which is very rare with Total War. Normally Total War is very... normally Total War is very much like, oh, I've done the early game, now it's just to auto-resolve my way through to winning the game, you know? Is he moving again? Is he moving again? Yes! Yeah!
He's got it for the attack!
Do you have an army here?
I do, but it's in forced march. It's not ready.
Can you just run away?
I can, but I don't know if he's gonna chase because he's really close. I thought I was gonna get reinforcements, but it's the other side of the river, so I can't cross over to help. Shut up, beach.
Oh, this is fun. Good old Lee Boo.
I've got to withdraw.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yes, yes! He withdrew towards my other army. Thank you, Total War AI.
But he's coming anyway?
He's coming in for Cao Cao now.
Oh, yes! But maybe...
Put him back. Cao Cao, run back.
But then he's not going to be in range of the other army, right? Now he's just going to kill the other army, surely.
No, he's going to run back. He's running away. Oh, okay, I'm going to chase
This would be nice, but the extra money would...
I mean, they will say, do not pursue Lu Bu. I'm gonna pursue Lu Bu.
Like, he's right here as well. That's scary. What, so you just going to unforce march your armies and go and get him? Yeah, loads of people can decline duels. Generally you decline... Well, the thing is, if the duel is really against you, you don't have to win it. You just have to survive for a long enough amount of time to get the bonuses, which is an interesting way of doing it. So if, for example, Cao Cao was to fight Lu Bu, who obviously is a lot stronger than him, Cao Cao would only have to survive, I think, for 1.5 minutes to have the duel go in his favor and his army to get the bonuses. I believe that's how it goes. Don't quote me on that, but I believe that is how it is. Or maybe Cao Cao can retreat from the duel without any negatives at 1 minute. Yeah, 3 Kingdoms is just 2 people. Jesus Christ, Mask. I don't think I'm going to answer it. Obviously, no. Obviously not. But yeah, that's... I mean... I can't really control chat, but I'm not going to talk about Game of Thrones stuff. Yeah, exactly. So like that's why it's interesting. So then you might want to put a really tanky guy against his best general, because then it means that your tanky guy is going to survive, but then his best general is busy not doing damage to your army. Ooh. She's a spy. She's 100%. No, is she though? Is she?
Do you know how long we've actually been playing for? Because I know we've been streaming.
I think we have
for
like 20
playthroughs.
till like 20 past, I think.
Okay, cool.
Because we also had a bunch of them crashes and stuff, so
Yeah.
we have like half an hour left. She's a spy. Surely she's a spy. Like, disease has happened. His army's pretty depleted now as well. We have to fight. This is a decisive victory, but do you want to fight it, or do you want to just auto-resolve it so we can get to like a Lubu fight or something? Because we've only got half an hour left.
Yeah, I'd be up for trying to get to the Lubu fight.
Okay, I can just delegate this.
If you're cool with it. If you're cool with that.
Yeah, I know that she's rivaled with Cao Cao, but I don't know. Like, I don't know.
Alright, you've got some reinforcements as well. That's cool. I didn't mean to spectate.
Hopefully it doesn't force us into the battle now.
Default is delegate.
No.
Oh no!
And you're spectating. We can just load the autosave. Honestly, it'd probably be quicker.
Yeah, let's do that. Whoops.
I don't know why it does that. That seems very...
Yeah, it seems like it should default to whatever you decide.
Yeah, like... It does in every other game, so...
Yeah.
Let's just load the autosave quick. Wait until we just both click ready. Oh, I've never noticed this before. That's cool. I mean, obviously you've seen other Total Wars, but... Oh, because... Yeah, because Lionheart's spectating. Let's just concede defeat. Oh no, I lost.
So sad.
Yeah, like, maybe Lionheart just captured her, and even though she is a rival, like, I honestly don't know. Or maybe the game flips it and pretends it's like that, so that you don't know, you know? Like, maybe the game forces you to think that. Oh, she was released as well.
So if we quit out and then rehost the game?
Yeah, it should just be when you ended your turn. It's like I honestly don't know how much the spice, like how the spy system works in all its glory. So game's up now. So I can't say it. There is a high chance she is a spy now. I wouldn't say high. I would say medium because she is like rivals with him. So I mean, could always do the witch hunt technique. If you kill her, she was a spy, then she deserves to die. If she wasn't a spy, she's earned her place. Yeah, in the afterlife. That is true.
I'm getting failed to join game. Cannot find save game.
Jesus. I'll rehost. Because there's a long time. Like, just try again now, and if this doesn't work, I'll rehost. I maybe should have saved as well, just on that, just in case. Try now. Maybe I'll. I probably don't want to show you that. I can always rehost if it doesn't work.
Yeah, I didn't do it.
I'll restart my game quick.
Okay.
Because yeah, the last time we did it was like turn 29 and we're on turn 40.
Has it not put an autosave in?
Yeah, that is the autosave, but if the autosave doesn't work, then...
Oh, balls. That would suck a lot.
Hopefully it's just a restart.
Yeah,
Sorts
I'll
out.
restart mine as well.
So we'll be up in a second, guys. Hopefully this save isn't fucked. I'll be so annoyed if it is. Like, obviously the game is a work in progress, but like... Why would it not work? If that doesn't work, I can always send Lionheart the save as well. So that's just in case he can't join, let's get the save ready to send to him. I mean, we only have half an hour left, so it'd really suck if it was messed up. Like, I think I can definitely get it to work.
Oh, what? Failed to find the save game?
I'll send you the save game quick. This is stupid, but that's the easiest way to do it, I guess.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, give me a second. Could probably send it on. Be an
What are you sending it through?
Discord. This one. Okay, just stick that in your roaming Creative Assembly Free Kingdom save game multiplayer. Because I have had this issue before in like Rome 2 and this has made it work, but it's annoying. I mean, in fairness, this is not a release build. Like we're on a month-old build. However, I doubt multiplayer stuff like this is something they would fix. So, yes, yeah, this is an old build, but also I doubt something like this would be fixed, especially if I remember having it in Rome 2. Oh yeah, guys, I'm not going to talk about Game of Thrones. I just don't want to spoil it for people who haven't maybe watched it yet. God, we've literally got like 20 minutes left, so it'd be so annoying if we just cut the stream short because of this, and then have to do everything again.
3k back up.
Of the save. So Lionheart accidentally spectated a battle of mine, which we wanted to auto-resolve. So we jumped out. I quit the game and used the autosave to load back up, and it's not worked. The autosave isn't working for him.
Alright, just loading back up now.
Hopefully this will work, though. I remember this being a prominent issue, though, in Total War, which is a real shame if it does ruin the save. I mean, it is partly my fault for not saving, but also, you know, this has been a bug for some time now, I think. So thank you guys, everyone who has been chilling out watching the stream, but I do appreciate it. So thank you guys.
Oh, you're kidding me. Failed to find save game. No.
Can you host the game now that I sent you the save?
No, it's resume as host is grayed out.
So dumb.
Oh, bollocks. That's my bad. Stupidly click spectate. No!
I can try to send you all my saves. That's annoying. It's really annoying. Yeah, I mean, the last save was turn 29. Do you want to just load and see if that works, and then...
Yeah, let's try loading that, see if that works somehow.
This is stupid. Spectate too strong. That works fine.
That works fine.
Let's jump into the games and then jump out and then load that save. Seems like that save is just ruined.
Oh no.
I guess if worse comes to worse, if this save doesn't work, then we just, I guess, play off camera to a point where we get to that, and then we'll continue on the campaign.
Yeah, we'll continue on, yeah.
From, like, around that point, and we'll try and do everything very much the same, I guess.
Yeah. Right, let's quit out and see if it'll,
Yeah, like, kickstart it. Yeah, I mean, it was partially, I guess, my fault as well, because I didn't save it at that point in case something happened, you know?
Yeah, my fault for hitting spectate. Oh, damn it.
Invite him, see if that helps. I sent him the same right one as well. Cow has used special ability, yeah.
Oh, that's so annoying.
Not working still?
No.
Well, I guess that's where we will end it for today, right? Something else we can really do.
It'll have to be, no, unfortunately. Oh, god damn it.
And we'll try and work out a fix for it. Because maybe if I send you all my saves or something, it'll work. I mean, I can quickly try and send you, I mean...
Yeah, try sending me all the saves.
There's no single player save either. What's the date today? The 13th? I don't know. Let's yeah. I just don't know. Normally, maybe delete all of your saves as well that you have in there, and then re-put back in the autosave. See if that helps.
Okay, let me try that.
No, Victorious, that's not true. Like, I understand. If people want to bash on Three Kingdoms, I have nothing against you doing that. But, like, when people suddenly go, oh, well, they've run into a bug. This game is fucking shit. Look how bad it is. Oh, my God. Like, that's just the dumbest thing. Like, yeah, we've run into a bug. Yeah, this bug has been in the game for years. Are we playing on a pre-release build? Yes. Does that matter? Probably not. But you can't just bash on the rest of the game because you don't like it because we've run into an issue, you know? Like, that just doesn't make sense. This doesn't take away from how fun the coalitions were or how fun the battles have been, actually, surprisingly. You know, and like how good the campaign has been. Like, it annoys me when people suddenly use something like this to bash the game because it supports their agenda. You know, like that's not fine. Just because we're running into a bit of a bug on a pre-release build, you know, like granted, I don't personally think that this bug would be finished. You know, I think stuff like this would probably happen. You know, even if it's just rarely, I think stuff like this will persist in the multiplayer. But I don't think that then gives you the right to then allow that to try and support your thing that, like, oh, the game sucks because of this, and this, you know? No, I don't think that's fine. I don't think that's cool. You know, if you want to go after the game, go after it. I'm sure there's plenty of stuff you could find that you don't like, and that's fine. But something like this and then using it against the game is just dumb.
Right, I've got rid of all the saves and put the other one back in.
Cool. So we'll give this a go quick, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't work, that's fine. Yeah, maybe this needs to be on, like, auto-resolve. Could it help, maybe? Become Emperor and eliminate all other opponents. So yeah, originally, this bonus right here was all militia used to get a 50% off. They changed it to only infantry, which is interesting. I think this was going to be like another... Liu Bei was going to be the Yari Ashigari spam.
Right, back in game.
Alright, let's give it one more. Let's give it one more go, and then we'll just end if this doesn't work. And try and sort it out.
Yeah, I'm getting again failed to find the required save game.
Yeah, which is dumb because you already had the save game. So
yeah, I've got the save game in there. When on your bit, do you have the button for China is united, or China needs to be united, or something like that?
What do you mean?
For where the two characters would be, it has like the
China must be united.
Yeah.
Yeah,
because I get that and then it flips back. So I wonder if we maybe just both try and click on that at the same time. It might just force it through. I don't know.
Okay, I'm readied up. Let's go.
Okay.
Spam
it.
click your way.
Let me in. Let me in the game. Come on. Oh, god damn it. Why?
It's not gonna work.
Oh, it's so annoying.
Yeah.
I don't know why that happened like that. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know if there's any way to do it, like, any way around it either.
Yeah. Oh no, we're trying to get a Lubu. No.
Yeah, that would have been sick. The last save was, it's like 5 o'clock? No. Yeah. No? Wait.
Yeah. What? You've got another save that's from 5 o'clock.
No, the last save was when we resynced, but that was really early on, right? We
Yeah,
fought a
that
bunch
was
of battles.
that was 10 turns ago, 29. Ah, god damn it.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess we'll just end it there, and then
We'll
we'll
have to, yeah.
just
end
play
it
this
there
off
and
camera for a bit to get to where
try
we
and-
were.
Yeah,
Recreate
try
it.
and play it off. Yeah.
Well,
you
apparently,
go.
someone just said that yours says it's on turn 39, right?
Yeah.
My autosave is on turn 40. But I sent you the right file, so...
There's no other file in there from like anything else.
Well, I've got all the other saves that we have from like 13, 23, 29. But
That's really odd.
actually, I have another autosave, but it's from... Oh no, that'd be from a different campaign when we were spam clicking, I think. Yeah, that'd just be from that. Yeah. Oh well.
Damn. Okay. Right. Well, I'll just sign off on the stream. And
Yeah,
then,
same.
Yeah.
Sound muted. Microphone muted.
Alright guys, well that's where we're going to end it. We are going to continue this campaign. Me and Lionheart both want to do it, so don't worry. In the next couple of days, I'm sure, or not next couple of days, but whenever we get access to the game, like the embargo drops and stuff, we will be continuing this on, and we will make sure that we get back to turn 40. Really sucks we ran into this issue, it really does. But overall, I can't really say overall, but I've been having really fun in this head-to-head campaign, especially when the coalition's formed as well. It just sucks so much because we were so close to having that big battle with Lubu. And maybe there is a way to sort this out as well. We'll try our best to try and fix this save as well, to ensure this doesn't happen again, because that would really suck. But I really appreciate it. Everyone who did drop into the stream, thank you guys so much. Hopefully you guys had a really good time. And yeah, just stick around. If you are new to the channel, subscribe, because we will be doing plenty more Free Kingdoms content. Like, I'll be doing edited campaigns, battles, and lots of full campaign streams as well, so... but yeah, like, how awesome was that bit to the end, right? How awesome was that bit towards the end when we were like, is she a spy? She must be a spy, right? She's just called a disease, but is she? I don't know, but she's rivaled to Lubu, but maybe that's why he sent her away, you know, because she was rivaled with Cao Cao. So maybe she still is a spy, but then maybe we could flip her to help us out. I mean, like... Yeah, I feel like if we get another disease there, it's probably, like, she is a spy. But, like, that was really fun, and I think that's where this game would be so great. So, yeah, we'll have to see. Hopefully we can sort this out and we can continue on our head-to-head. But thank you guys very much for everyone who did tune in. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys next time.